live, and it is time for the final round for the Indian players, at least for the round of 64. There are two Indian players playing today. One is our own favorite Vidit Gujrathi fighting it out against the Russian player Alexey Sarana, who's rated 2662 on the FIDE rating list. Next, we have Mitrabha Guha, who will be fighting Vidit's arch nemesis Jan Krzysztof Duda. So two very, very important matches today. So far, we've seen many Indians qualify. First, it was Nihal Sarin starting the trend. Then it was Anish Giri, Raunak Sadhwani. Vishy Anand was the only one to get eliminated. And yesterday, we saw Erigaisi Arjun winning as well. So today, we have the final two Indian players playing. And बहुत important दिन है आज. And हाँ, I apologize to Mitra, मैंने टाइटल में नाम नहीं रखा है. It's purely because विदित गुजराती जो पूरा नाम है, YouTube really loves that name in terms of recommending, इसलिए मैंने डाला है. बाकी मित्रा गेम भी हम उतनी देखेंगे जितनी वीडियो गेम देखेंगे. And of course, I think unless you are a top player, you don't have amazing photos online available. I think somebody in the chess world should solve that. The game will start in roughly 7-8 minutes. Chat, क्या लग रहा है भाई? यार मुझे लग रहा है कि आज तो यार दोनों का क्वालिफाई करना इज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल. इट इज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल बिकॉज मित्रबा इज प्लेइंग डूडा एंड वीडी इज ऑल्सो प्लेइंग समबडी हु इज वेरी. अरे स्कोर ही हटाया नहीं मैंने भाई, ये क्या हो गया? माई बैड, आई वॉज मेकिंग अ लॉट ऑफ स्टफ टुडे भाई. ये चेंज करते हैं, रुको. विदित एंड वी हैव एलेक्से एंड देन वी हैव गुहा एंड माई बैड चैट. वो टेक्स्ट ऊपर रह ही गया, अरे भूल ही गया मैं उसके बारे में. ऐसे रखते हैं, ऊपर ही रखेंगे भाई. वी विल नॉट चेंज इट, या वी विल नॉट चेंज इट. डूडा बहुत स्ट्रांग है भाई. डूडा इज वेरी वेरी स्ट्रांग. बाय द वे मेरे गले की बैंड बजी हुई है. कल मैं रात को लिटरली बोल ही नहीं पा रहा था. सो आई एम गोइंग टू ट्राई एंड स्पीक स्लोली, जस्ट लाइक ऐसे मेडिटेशन की तरह. Piro streamer, VD has is a lot more stronger than Sarana. I don't think so. His rating chat, I saw his rating today itself, and Alexey Sarana is rated 2662. So he 1500? Sorry. Okay, और हाँ. So कितनी प्यारी फोटो लगाई है बंदे ने. ऐसे स्कूल के यूनिफॉर्म में होता नहीं है भाई. लाइक आई थिंक GTA में अगर एंड्रू टेट के पास एक कैरेक्टर है तो वो यही बंदा होगा भाई. क्या मस्त फोटो लगाई है भाई. So he's 2662. So he's pretty strong and not somebody to take lightly at all. ब्रांडी पी लो भाई. ब्रांडी नहीं. एक्चुअली हुआ क्या, आई थिंक बेसिकली मैं कोविड के बाद बिल्कुल रेस्ट नहीं दिया ना. मैं नेक्स्ट डे से ही आ गया स्ट्रीम करने के लिए. सो आई थिंक दैट्स प्रॉब्ली व्हाट हैपेंड. तो स्टोर को थोड़ा स्ट्रेस हो गया. तो आई विल स्पीक अ बिट स्लोली. या यो होप वी विंस इन द एग्जैक्टली. फोटो देख के फ्लावर नहीं समझना. ये क्या है भाई? वीडियो ओपन द चैट. एग्जैक्टली पढ़ी. वीडियो ओपन द चैट. आज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मैच है. कल क्या पेला रे एरिगेसी अर्जुन ने. डू यू थिंक आई वुड नीड टू ईदर कीप और शो स्क्रीनशॉट रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ यू वुड से इन पब्लिक? व्हाट यू से इन प्राइवेट इज नॉट ब्लैकमेल. वेर ही इज क्लियरली फोर्सिंग शताब. No, I totally agree. That's wrong. There's no doubt. What I said yesterday was that if I was in the same situation where somebody with the influence of Sandeep Maheshwari was, putting out content against community posts against me one after the other, I don't know. If I had no evidence, how would I counter it? Like, it's very easy for us to sit and judge people. All I would say is let the court play out, the case play out in the court, and we'll get to know everything, yeah? In no case putting insinuations of blackmail is correct. But what I'm trying to say is कि it's very difficult if the entire world is against you. आपकी टी शर्ट देखकर अबे ये क्या बकवास है बे. चैट स्ट्रीम लाइक कर देना भाई. ही इज इन गुड फॉर्म इन ऑनलाइन चेस. आई नो भाई. आज बहुत क्रेजी मैच होगा रे. वीडी 100% wins this tournament. He can drew all games and bid 5 minutes. If anybody bids 5 minutes in this tournament, भाई I will quit streaming because that's almost impossible. आप बोर नहीं भाई, मैं हद बोर हो चुका हूँ भाई, हद बोर. आज वीडी भाई अपने सपोर्टर को खुश कर देंगे उम्मीद है. अरे हाँ भाई, वीडी का बिगेस्ट सपोर्टर हमने दिखाया था उस दिन. आज उस सपोर्टर का भाई होपफुली ही इज वाचिंग दिस. या आई थिंक हटके जी, तुम्हारी रेटिंग्स बताओ. मेरी 2200 यार भाई. सराना टफ ओपोनेंट है, आई नो. सेकंड इज मित्रबा. चैट सेकंड इज मित्रबा अगेंस्ट मैं क्या था, मित्रबा अगेंस्ट गुहा. गुहा अगेंस्ट डूडा. आई थिंक वो भी लिख ही देते हैं यार. रुको लेट मी जस्ट राइट इट. रुको. गुगा नहीं भाई, गुहा वर्सेस डूडा. होपफुली द टाइटल इज नॉट सो लॉन्ग चैट. हिकारू प्लेइंग. हिकारू का मैच कल है भाई. WGM साइटिक भाई. WGM कहां से भाई? हमने जेंडर चेंज नहीं किया अभी. विडी तो सारा आर्मेगेडन ब्लैक से जीत जाएगा भाई। देखो मुझे पता नहीं कैसे जीते, कैसे जीते, किसके साथ, बस जीतते रहना चाहिए भाई। गुडा वर्सेस डूडा नहीं भाई, गुहा वर्सेस डूडा भाई। गुहा फर्क है भाई, एच और डी में बहुत फर्क है भाई। उफ, गुहा का तो बहुत मुश्किल है एक्चुअली, डूडा से खेल रहा है भाई। इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू बी इजी, ऑल्दो ही प्लेड प्रीटी वेल इन द, किसी को याद है वर्ल्ड रैपिड एंड ब्लिट्ज पिछले साल का दिसंबर में, क्या मस्त खेला था रे। गुहा, गुहा था ना शायद जो खेला था, बहुत बढ़िया, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन। सो लेट्स सी। गुहा वर्सेस डूहा नहीं भाई, कबीर का दूहा। गुहा और तुम्हारी पीली शर्ट, ये क्या है भाई? WIM साइल टिकू भाई, WGM ही दे देते भाई। फॉर कल का उल्टा WTF होता है। अरे हाँ भाई, मैं देखा, सोचा नहीं कभी यार। वाह, सौरभ कुमार स्पिटिंग आउट फैक्ट्स है। गुहा पेलेगा डूडा को लिख दो टिक्कू भाई। रुको भाई, गुहा पेलेगा डूडा को लिख दो टिक्कू भाई कह रहे हैं। रुको भाई, अब तुमने बोल दिया है तो गुहा पेलेगा डूडा को, किसने बोला था भाई ये? हु वॉज दैट गाय? मंदर जी थे भाई, मंदर जी। रुको भाई, रुको भाई। लो भाई, हो गया भाई, लिख दिया भाई। डन। लिख दिया भाई, गुहा पेलेगा डूडा को लिख दिया भाई। विदित ने मैग्नस के साथ काफी प्रैक्टिस कर ली भाई, बट उसमें लेकिन उतना मजा नहीं आया भाई। लाइक बिकॉज आई थिंक कार्लसन डिस्ट्रॉयड विडी, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। I think it was like 13.5-3, so it wasn't easy at all for Vidya. Can Vidya win Tata Steel? Yes, absolutely yes. Only SM was against him. Entire T20 was supporting Prakhar against SM. नहीं, dude. What I'm trying to say is कि it's हमें support, YouTube community का support तो दिखता है, लेकिन अगर तुम्हारे घर कोई लीगल केस का नोटिस भेज दे, वो भी जब संदीप महेश्वरी इंडिया के नंबर 1 लॉयर के साथ, जो सलमान खान का लॉयर है भाई, I don't think you and I would take it very well. And चाहे तुम्हें जितना भी सपोर्ट कम्युनिटी से मिले यार, जब फैमिली पे बात आती है ना, so everybody takes the drastic paths. All I'm saying is कि ये जो कंटेंट हमें मिल रहा है ना, तीनों प्लेयर्स, तीनों लोगों से, ये अधूरा है तीनों साइड से, तीनों साइड से अधूरा है। इट्स बायस बिकॉज हर किसी को अपनी प्रॉब्लम सबसे बड़ी लगती है। सो लेट इट रन इन द कोर्ट नाउ, बिकॉज क्लियरली कोर्ट में जा चुका है, सो हमारा वेट करने का कोई पॉइंट नहीं है। एग्जैक्टली, बंद करो यार, सर दर्द होता है। एग्जैक्टली भाई, चेस में अलग कंट्रोवर्सी आ रही है यार, तुम्हें पता नहीं है क्या हुआ? तुमने वीडियो ही देखी आज की भाई? भाई हैंस नीमैन को $1 मिलियन ऑफर किए गए हैं भाई, तुम्हें पता है? $1 मिलियन भाई साहब। तो यहाँ पे 2 करोड़ की कंट्रोवर्सी है, वहां 8 करोड़ की है भाई, उस पे जाओ यार। This was better in more than half of the games. It was just the time pressure. Exactly. एरिक हैंसन से भी वो टाइम प्रेशर में हारा था रिसेंटली, आई थिंक लास्ट वीक ओनली. सो आई एम रियली होपिंग कि विदित विल मैनेज हिज क्लॉक रियली वेल टुडे. And clock is very important. Luckily, this is longer time than last, like 10+2 नहीं है, 15+2 है. But still, yeah, he will come under time pressure at some point. हैंड्स वाली न्यूज क्या है भाई? वीडियो है चैनल पे, चेक करके आओ भाई. वीडियो है चैनल पे, इसके पीछे होगी. विदित 2.0 इनकमिंग. एग्जैक्टली, आई थिंक हमें टाइटल में डालना चाहिए. रुको. विदित गुजराती 2.0 वर्सेस एलेक्सी सराना. दैट वुड मेक अ लॉट ऑफ सेंस भाई. Thanks for stream today, Sahil भाई. अरे thanks अक्षत भाई for the support man, means a lot buddy यार. I think अक्षत भाई को हम thanks बोलते नहीं यार इतना भाई. Every stream या अक्षत भाई, नंद किशोर भाई, पवन भाई, everybody man, thanks a lot for the support भाई. जीतेगा भाई, वीडी जीतेगा भाई. जय श्री राम भाई साहब. अब तो राम भगवान को अपने इंक्लूड कर लिया भाई, ये तो बनता ही है. इलम पार्थी ओपी भाई जूनियर्स में यार भाई सारे बच्चे थे खतरनाक है भाई, डर लगता है यार. VD is really pure with his clock, not gonna lie. I agree. I totally agree with that. His clock time management has been really horrible. And that is literally, apart from clock management, I think the Nimzo Indian from Black, these two things, even I could notice sitting on the stream, he's struggling with. He changed the Nimzo Indian, so that problem is gone now. But time pressure, he's definitely not managed it well. And today I'm really hoping, I would much rather have him, in one of the 4 games blunder a pawn or something than lose on the clock, because that means he's not working on his weaknesses. So it's much better कि he manages his clock really well here. Match शुरू होगा exactly 1 मिनट में chat. 1 minute to go. आप ऑफर एक्सेप्ट करोगे हैंड्स वाला? भाई डिपेंड करता है, अगर मुझे 6 महीने दिए जाएं कि मैं 6 पैक बना पाऊं तो फिर मैं बढ़िया ट्रेनर हायर करके 6 पैक बना कर भी सकता हूँ भाई, हू नोज। अगर 6 पैक बनाने का टाइम दिया जाए तो मैं कर भी दूंगा भाई, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। ओलंपार्थिक चैनल पता था वही ओलंपार्थी है क्या? हाँ वही है भाई, वही है। VD1, yeah, he used to solve puzzles ना, याद है sort of starting में, yeah? He is very strong. I think although it's like, if there's any kid, who's 8 years old, keep this in mind, कि it's very easy to say कि Olamparthi इतना talented है, and he is super talented, but he also had the support of Ramesh sir, Chessbiz India and all these guys. If you're equally talented as Olamparthi and you don't have the support, you might still struggle. So before you take up chess as your career, कि Olamparthi ने कर दिया मैं भी कर दूंगा, keep that in mind, yeah? It's something to keep in mind. 6 पैक तो ठीक है, भाई वो सब अपना सब बढ़िया है रे, उसमें कोई चक्कर नहीं है। वो सब बढ़िया है रे। गुहा वर्सेस डूडा, भाई गुहा वर्सेस डूडा पता नहीं क्या होगा यार, आई हैव नो क्लू। आई थिंक आई एम सपोर्टिंग गुहा ऑफ कोर्स, बट डूडा इज यार, आई मीन ही इज अ कैंडिडेट यार। कॉल वीडियो रिमाइंड हिम टू प्ले क्विक, भाई मेरे कॉल करने से क्या है, उसको खुद को पता होगा रे, ही मस्ट हैव कोचेस। ओसामा बिन लादेन चैट में बोल रहा है भाई, बताओ भाई। मैं हिकारू और निहाल को देख के बुलेट चेस खेलना चाहता हूँ और मेट इन 4 हो जाता। चैट द गेम विल स्टार्ट एनी मोमेंट नाउ। 4:30 हो चुके हैं, मेरा गला बैठा हुआ है, लेकिन वीडी गेम आज बिल्कुल नहीं बैठेगी भाई। आई सपोर्ट वैसे आई एम थ्रोइंग टू द बस फ्रॉम द गेट गो, ही लॉस्ट इट ऑल। इकाश भाई मैं वही बोलूंगा, आई थिंक ये कंट्रोवर्सी हमारे मतलब की है ही नहीं। मैंने जब प्रखर को सपोर्ट आया था उसकी पिछली वीडियो के बाद, मैंने तब भी यही बोला था यार, लेट इट रन द कोर्ट्स एंड वील गेट टू नो यार। वीडी ब्लंडर्ड ऑन फर्स्ट मूव, येलो भाई। इंचेस ऑल्सो मैटर, वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, इंचेस आर फाइन, इट्स द पैक दैट मैटर्स। मेरा पहले एब्स थे वो चले गए यार, वापस चाहिए। एक बार एब्स बन जाएंगे तो इंचेस डोंट मैटर, इंचेस आर फाइन। लिख के ले लो, इन फ्यूचर अर्जुन विल बी द वर्ल्ड चैंपियन, कह रहे हैं राहुल मिश्रा जी। भाई हो सकता है यार, आई रियली होप सो कोई इंडियन बने। लमाओ मृत्यु है भाई, मृत्यु क्या होता है भाई? वीडी ब्लंडर विदाउट प्ले, नहीं भाई आज नहीं, आज नो ब्लंडर्स बाय वीडी। अगर लिख के ले लो भाई, ये हटाए तो यार कोई आएगा भाई। कहीं डूडा आ जाएगा, कहेगा भाई व्हाट इज दिस नॉनसेंस, हमें टारगेट किया जा रहा है भाई चैट के द्वारा और टिक्कू के द्वारा, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, डिलीट कर देते इसको यार। हाँ अब बढ़िया है, रुको भाई, ये चैट। माय नीस वेंट फॉर आर्ट क्लास टुडे, शी ड्रू विदित। अरे भाई थैंक्स फॉर दिस चैट भाई, रियली? Can I have a look at that? We'd love to see, yeah? Maybe you can join Discord and share it with our mods. I would love to share it on stream. Would love to check it out, bhai. Thanks for the support, buddy. Even VD would love. I'll try to send it to VD as well. Do share it with the mods on Discord, bhai. VD used to be better than Anish, even in Bullet. अच्छा, she drew with it. अबे यार, छी यार, जोक था क्या? अबे यार, मैं इतना शरीफ आदमी क्यों रे? अरे यार। अबे यार, छी यार, मैं इतना शरीफ आदमी हूँ रे भाई। शरीफ आदमी से मजाक होता है यार? बताओ, मैं तो बता रहा हूँ, वीडियो को भेजूंगा भाई, बताओ। एनीवेज, गेम स्टार्ट हुई क्या भाई? टॉपिक चेंज करते हैं यार। होने वाली है चैट, स्टार्ट होने वाली है, स्टार्ट 1 मिनट में। Who will care for six packs if you have inches? Bhai, but I care, no? I care personally. I care about the abs also. The thing is, if the packaging is not good, then the content sometimes doesn't matter, yeah? That's why YouTube has thumbnails. So, I think packaging also matters. Lol, that was good. It wasn't good. How was it good? Send it to Vidit. भाई साहब, अच्छा है वो बेचारा खेल रहा है, अभी गलती से स्ट्रीम देख रहा होता ना, 2.5 से जीतेगा। वो जोक भेजो वीडियो को। नहीं भाई अभी स्टार्ट होने वाली गेम, अभी स्टार्ट होने वाली है। And I don't know, man, why people usually flaunt something which God has given them. So it's not a big deal by inches or abs or something which you can make, yeah? So that's, I think, something to flaunt. When is the game? Game starts right now, भाई। बस 4:30 स्टार्ट होनी है, वो कई बार थोड़ा कुछ सेकंड का डिले होता है। एंड देखो, वैंग होगी स्टार्ट हो गई, अभी वीडियो की भी स्टार्ट हो जाएगी भाई। Why are you not seeing any player from China playing in different tournaments? We are not seeing any player. I think Chinese players have not been allowed to travel abroad easily. That's one of the reasons. And their timing is also a bit awkward, right? वो रात को उनका timing पूरा opposite है। लेट्स लीव द SM टॉपिक एंड गेट टू डोंट बी सैड वीडी बाउंस. वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ, एग्जैक्टली माय पॉइंट, एग्जैक्टली भाई. अगर वीडी का मैच कोर्ट में खेल रहे हो तो हम कहते हैं हम वीडी का मैच भी छोड़ते भाई, बट ये मैच चल रहा है अभी. दे आर प्लेइंग देयर ओन चाइनीज लीग. हाँ भाई, वो घर बैठे बैठे खेल रहे हैं यार, उनका बढ़िया है. वैंग हाउ इज ऑल्सो प्लेयर फ्रॉम चाइना ना. हाँ भाई, ही इज. अरे नंद किशोर भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर द सपोर्ट मैन. मैं यही कह रहा था पहले भी कि अक्षत भाई आपका और पवन भाई का एंड आदित्य भाई का इसका सपोर्ट बहुत क्रेजी है मैन. थैंक्स अ लॉट यार. वीडी विन विद 3-2 माय प्रेडिक्शन, रिमेंबर इट भाई. 3-2 के टाई ब्रेक में जाना पड़ेगा भाई. मेरी चैट पढ़ लिया करो, नहीं तो सिंगल ही रहोगी जिंदगी भर. भाई ये क्या है भाई? भाई तुम्हारी चैट और सिंगल रहने का क्या रिलेशन है भाई? भाई गेम स्टार्ट करो यार. डिंग है कि एलिमिनेट हो गया? भाई डिंग अभी है यार. आपके हिसाब से शरीफ और सी में फर्क? सी वो है जो भाई जिसका हर कोई उड़ा दे. शरीफ वो है कि भाई जो बंदे को एक बार बेनिफिट ऑफ डाउट दे. एक बार जो दूसरी बार बेवकूफ बन जाए वो बंदा फिर हो सकता है भाई. फुल मी once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. We want India versus China in chess. According to you, who will dominate in that? I think China will probably end up losing now, considering how strong the Indian team has become. I think maybe 6 months back it would not be the case, but now India is clearly the stronger team. I think they have Ding, who is a stronger player. But अगर Ding को draw कर लिया तो बाकी मैच तो हमारी जेब में है भाई. कर दो भाई शुरुआत. लगता है वीडियो के ओपोनेंट को सुसु आ गया लास्ट मोमेंट. इसलिए थोड़ा सा कुछ 1 मिनट का डिले हो रहा है चैट. ये क्या है भाई? माई प्रिडिक्शन ड्रॉ इन ऑल 4 games and Armageddon video win by drawing that too. भाई I will take that actually. You might say that's maybe not correct, but I will take that because Sarana is not a weak player at all. गुहा जी दूधू को पेल देंगे, ये क्या भाई? I refuse to take Hikaru seriously. जो rarely played online क्या है भाई? Are targeting hands for subs and use. भाई हिकारू कहाँ से आ गया भाई यहाँ पे? गुहा, ये क्या है भाई? What the hell is गुहा? Started क्या? ठीक है, अभी आ जाएगा भाई, अभी आ जाएगा chat. Don't worry, it will come right in a few seconds only. It takes a few seconds for the game to start. You are looking fresh today. भाई मैं अभी नहा के आया यार. I think 15 minutes back. निहाल ने सराना को क्या पेला था JSCC में? अरे हाँ भाई, ये तो है भाई. निहाल लेकिन सबको पेलता है यार, ये भी डिफरेंस है ना. इट्स हार्ड टू कंपेयर निहाल टू अदर्स. ही इज बीस्ट इन ऑनलाइन चेस. आप ललित हो क्या? हाँ भाई, ललित मोदी मैं ही हूं भाई. आ गया भाई. मैच आ चुका है चैट. द मैच हैज स्टार्टेड. वी हैव द मैचेस. Let's go. Vidit Gujrathi against Alexey Sarana and also Duda against Mitrabha. 2 very very important games. Chat, तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है यार? पहले जी बताओ, Duda against Guha. Who do you think will win? Chat, come on. Guha और Duda. 3 जीतेगा अपना वीडी आज. अरे nice. Let's hope so. That will be, if that happens तो भाई वीडी सबका मुंह बंद कर देगा भाई. That will be crazy. Duda easy. Nice. Duda, not close. Okay, Duda. And in terms of VD chat, E4 by VD, we have the Sicilian Defense on the board. VD against Sarana. Oh ho ho. Duda 4-0 Guha. भाई 4-0 3-0 होता है भाई. VD जीत गया तो मैं न्यूड पोस्ट करूंगा. Nobody is interested भाई. I really apologize भाई for bursting that bubble. What do you say in online Blitz? Who is India number 1? I think Blitz में निहाल online में best होगा. Do you miss me? I remember you, but miss पता नहीं यार. I don't know if I should miss somebody with the name of red. That's not even my favorite color भाई. No offense. And by the way, now VD definitely chat. Keep an eye on the clock. This is very important. We have seen VD suffer on the clock. If he can manage this well and maintain his play level, I think he will wipe everybody off, especially Sarana bhai, jo bhi hai ye. So let's see what happens here. So far, look at this. He's playing very fast. He's well prepared in the opening. You're wrong, cause it's Arjun. He defeated Nihal in JC final. Yeah, but I would still put Nihal up, man. That was one match. I think Nihal was winning throughout the top match, actually, and at the last he came back. Yo, Soli bhai. Sergey can beat me. I'm sure he can beat me, bhai. वो तो पूरे देश को beat करने चला यार. मैं तो एक आदमी हूँ. increment hai bhai 2 Oh, knight a5, that's interesting. So chat, knight a5 is not what the engine prefers. The idea is knight c6, of course, to get the bishop and take on d6. And also this knight might be hanging in some cases. But now rook c8. So we'll have to see what the plan is. Maybe this is the opening idea, chat. Because VD has playing really fast. He's not even thinking for this move. That means this is an opening idea by Vidit Gujrathi. Opening preparation. Nice, yeah, nice. I like it when VD has something prepared, yeah, because usually he's the one who falls into opponent's preps, and that costs him a lot in the World Cup and the Grand Prix. But when he is well prepared, it really feels nice. VD blundered. Chat, oh, queen c7, not the best move here. So the knight is still on a5, and whenever he plays a3. Chat, he's breaking the opening principles, so to speak, because you never move pawns on the side you are weaker. But I'm assuming this is all preparation. I'm assuming. Yes, rook c8 will happen because rook is always going to go on c8. Chat, kisi ko pata hai? By the way, elementary question for the chat. But anybody who's below 1000, it might be eye-opening for you maybe. Why does the rook usually go to c8 here? What is the main reason? This is all preparation to draw. Nahi, bhai. If you want to draw, you don't play the Sicilian, yeah? Oh, by the way, he played knight d5, knight takes, pawn takes, and the knight is still defended by the queen, and the knight will now come to c6. Open file. Exactly, chat. Exactly. Open file. It has the maximum potential here. He plays it to b8 because he wants to play through b4, so he wants to open the file. By the way, chat, look at this. So Vidit Gujrathi has sacked 2 pawns, kya? Or like, oh wow. So look at this. After rook a b8, knight d5, takes. So he sacked a pawn on d5. So white lost a pawn, and now he sacked another pawn. And now knight f4 takes h4. So he's having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 pawns sacked by Vidit Gujrathi on the board, buddy. This is crazy. And he's better. Great positional understanding, but this is not a one-way street. The bishop can slowly come out and it might be dangerous. So VD has to be really accurate here. Not an easy battle, chat. Not an easy battle at all. Other 2 pawns will fall gradually. Yeah, they will. Both these pawns are weak, but the question is, who can first launch an attack? Will it be VD with bishop d3, queen e4, h4, h5, h6? Or will it be black with b4, takes, and then bishop coming to the diagonal? I'm drinking coffee, chat. Wow, VD is not worse. Guha game. Yeah, we'll have a look at both games, chat. Ek baar Guha game mein jaate hain. Quickly, we'll have a look at the game. Oh, b4, a4 played. What a move, a4. Bhai, this is a crazy move, a4. Sacking a 3rd pawn. भाई साहब, या तो वीडी इतनी कुत्तों की मौत मारेगा ओपोनेंट को, या तो इस गेम में इतने पॉन हो जाएंगे ओपोनेंट की भाई कुछ 4 क्वीन बन जाएंगी भाई. 3 pawns sacked by Vidit Gujrathi, भाई. This is insane counterplay. I think Vidit is definitely better. The idea is to keep the b file closed, and now the bishop has the c4 square. That is the square where I want to put the bishop. Brief look at the Guha game. What's happening there? Right now, it looks like Duda is slightly better with the center under control, but the game is going on. Let's go back to VD's game, chat. Yeah, the thing is, chat, ye bishop dekho na. If this bishop would sit on f6, I think black would be better, but it can't come to f6 for now, and that means black cannot threaten mate, and that means taking on a4, then bishop c4, the b file is closed. I can now play h5, g6 and completely blow apart the position. Kukesh hands equal to Guha. Stream बंद करो, दोनों इंडियंस जीत जाएंगे. ये क्या है भाई? अभी मजा आएगा ना बीडू. Exactly. How Sahil bhai, and what did you have for lunch? I'm fine bhai. Thanks for asking bhai. I had normal something, roti chapati, whatever. Fisher sack mate. Dude, VD sacked 2 pawns already. He sacked the 3rd pawn. And किसी को वो याद है VD against Fedossi a4? I'm really hoping this a4 will be a deja vu kind of thing. जहाँ पे he sacks a 3rd pawn and destroys black. VD is 3 minutes upon time, and very well noticed. VD is 3 minutes upon time. So far, things going great. Absolutely perfect for Vidit Gujrathi. Touchwood, not jinxing it, bhai. Guha, Gukesh, Gujrathi. ये क्या है भाई? ये कौन सा नीतिश मुकेश का combination आ गया भाई? If he takes the pawn, chat, the idea is b4 pay, if we take, then suddenly the file opens up and now black is completely winning. So we play a4, we say to maar le pawn, but now we play bishop c4, prevent b3, and now the plan is clearly to take on f4 and then play h5 g6 and destroy black on the king side. White's plan is much more simple, and that's why black is calculating, is it worth taking this pawn? But the question, if you don't take it, how do you ever open the files? You can't. He takes the pawn. The plan is long term, but now bishop c4, queen f4, and then simply at some point maybe putting the bishop back to b3, and then either rook f1 or just h5 g6, and this is looking dangerous for black. Vidit Gujrathi is much better right now. How is Vidit up on time? Arey bhai, aaj to Vidit sahi khel raha hai bhai. I think the moves are simple, yeah. Bishop c4 is obvious. You want to prevent such moves. Queen f4 also prevents b3 because the pawn is pinned, so both moves would work perfectly here. But it has to be one of these two moves. You cannot allow black to play b3 and then suddenly black is again better. Chat stream like कर दो भाई, जल्दी से जल्दी stream कर दो भाई. Simple enough, you cannot allow b3. You cannot allow b3. I think that's, yeah, he plays bishop c4. The most obvious move here. There's no doubt this is the most obvious, chat. भाई साहब, come on. अभी मजा आएगा ना. बीडू क्या खेल रहा है इस राउंड में है, और कौन सा राउंड है भाई ये? chess.com $1 million. चैट तुम खुद सोचो, यहाँ पे दुनिया भर के सारे टॉप प्लेयर्स $1 million के लिए खेल रहे हैं, जहां पे फर्स्ट प्राइस 200,000 है कुछ, ठीक है. वहां पे हैंस नीमैन को सिर्फ कपड़े उतारने के $1 million मिल रहे हैं भाई. सो इट्स लाइक, यू नो, यू हैव टू डिसाइड, या विच इज बेस्ट. come on, let's go. Vidit Gu, ये क्या है भाई? Like, comment, subscribe guys. Thanks a lot भाई for the support. भाई, is Kasparov playing? नहीं भाई. Vidit 2.0 visible now. Brief look at Guha's game. What's happening there? Oh, Guha under trouble now. Queen s3 incoming, and this king side is falling apart from Mitrabha. So Duda taking a clear edge in the game, and this is looking more and more horrible. Takes and then takes on g5 chat. So let's go back to VD's game. Black's plan is to create counterplay, but to be honest, I think it's to basically harass the white pieces, like maybe queen c6, or not queen c6, rook c8, maybe trying to attack the bishop, then bishop b3, queen b5, a5, a4, trying to attack the bishop again, and not give white enough time to take on f4, and then either play rook f1 or h5 g6. If h5 g6 happens, it's over. You resign then. You basically resign. By the way, king to h8 played by black. That is not a good move, chat. That is not a good move, because it basically does not go for counterplay. I will anyways take on f7, and usually when we have a major piece like a queen on a rook opposite your king or queen, मान लो queen d8 पे होती, what would you play? You will totally put the queen on c7 to get out. यहाँ पे king खुद ही रुक के सामने चला गया भाई. बैल मुझे मार वाली बात है. So I think यहाँ पे ये प्यादा मार दो, and then just go for this attack, yeah, now. आप प्राइज मनी टूर्नामेंट करवाओ भाई. प्राइज मनी टूर्नामेंट कैसे करवाए भाई? What if Hans gets boner during the match? Well, I guess at least I will not be looking at it. I hope. Why did Black take with the queen and not impose on Vidit's game? Impose is not possible because he played one move. Yeah, it was already on a3 and then a4 was played. Will you play naked if given the same offer? By if I have 6 months to get 6 packs done by. कपड़े उतारने के लिए कितनी बदल गई चेस. पहले किंग को नंगा करते थे, अब खुद नंगा होते हैं. True. The only chess player to ever get checkmated even before the game starts. Hans क्यों कपड़े उतार रहा है? कोई कपड़े नहीं उतार रहा है भाई. Basically Hans को ऑफर आया. You can check the video. I think the videos on the channel. Basically Hans Niemann को $1 million ऑफर किए गए हैं. If he takes off his clothes and then plays a chess match to prove he's not cheating. This is the link by. You can check it out and then come back. चेस वाले प्लेयर की चाय गिर जाए तो फिर क्या होगा भाई? तो बोर्ड रोकेंगे, गेम्स रोकेंगे, स्टार्ट करेंगे भाई. F4 was a novelty. Yes, clearly this was all preparation. Yeah, deep preparation by Vidit Gujrathi, and very well played against Alexey Sarana. Tikku versus Naked Hands exhibition match. CBI originals. I am up for it. By done. करते हैं भाई done. By the way, मैंने ना membership का change कर दिया है. So there's a 29 membership now. And there's a couple other levels. So कुछ for content मैंने एक और आखिरी वाली membership भी डाली है भाई. Anyways. मजा आएगा भाई, कभी ना कभी लाइफ में कोई लेगा फिर मजा आएगा। कौन बोलता है चेस में पैसे नहीं है? ये तो है भाई, कपड़े उतारने को तैयार हो तो पैसे बहुत है भाई हर जगह। और आई थिंक अब ओनली फैंस की जगह ओनली चेस, इज देयर अ वेबसाइट onlychess.com? रुको, onlychess.com। अगर नहीं है तो मैं आज ही यूआरएल ले रहा हूं भाई। नहीं है, इट्स नॉट देयर, ठीक है भाई, कोई रिजर्व मत करना प्लीज, मुझे लेना यार। onlychess.com प्लीज भाई, प्लीज प्लीज। अमरांत को ऐसे चैलेंज मिले तो ददानी भी पीछे छोड़ दे, ये तो है भाई। वीडियो इज टेकिंग अ बिट ऑफ टाइम नाउ, आई होप ही डज नॉट टेक टू मच टाइम हियर, ही इज मच बेटर, द मूव्स आर ऑब्वियस, नॉट मच टू थिंक हियर। If any Indians in this tournament, Tikku will dance or shirt on stream. भाई अगर ऐप बन जाए तो मैं नाच दूं भाई, डन भाई। मेक द वेबसाइट लाइव, आई विल मेक इट भाई। रुको भाई, GoDaddy वेबसाइट लेते हैं ना, रुको godaddy.com पे जाते हैं एंड आई विल अभी की अभी बुक भाई onlychess.com। रुको भाई, आई एम लिटरली रिजर्विंग इट, आई एम नॉट जोकिंग, आई एम नॉट जोकिंग। रुको भाई onlychess.com सर्च डोमेन। कोई लेना नहीं है प्लीज भाई साहब। डोमेन टेकन, डोमेन टेकन, ब्रोकर फीस भाई कोई बंदा लेके बैठा है ये भाई साहब, बताओ। अवेलेबल ही नहीं यार। आरती टिक्कू ने खरीदा हमारे यार। भाई चल क्यों नहीं रहा है वीडियो यार? आई रियली एम होपिंग विजुअल 2.0, आई रियली होप इट प्लेस फास्टर। मैं लेता पर 5 रन नहीं खर्च करने कर ले। अरे बढ़िया, वीडियो को ज्यादा टाइम अच्छा नहीं लगता। नहीं यार, आई थिंक ही इज ट्राइंग टू कैलकुलेट अ प्लान बट ही शुड नॉट गो बिलो हिज ओपोनेंट, दैट समहाउ इज अ प्रॉब्लम या, एंड देन यू कम अंडर प्रेशर, दैट इज द मेन इशू। व्हाट्स अप विद द टाइटल? भाई टाइटल है बस, वीडी प्लेड इट। क्या खेला भाई उसने? बाय द वे गुहा का देखते हैं भाई। ओ गुहा का तो मुश्किल लग रहा है यार, दिस लुक्स डिफिकल्ट। Who will play against hands though? That's an important question. Who will be the guy playing against hands in the naked match? Took pawn, really? Why is it not showing then? Not yet, chat. Not yet, not yet. Video for draw. Come on, come on. Chat, here clearly white is dominating. He's 3 pawns down. VD has sacked 3 pawns. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 pawns. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He captured 1 actually. And now he will capture back this as well. And then, actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 3 pawns up. He will capture back 1. And then he will not worry about these pawns because this will only open up files for the black king, queen and for the white king to be attacked. So he will just focus on the king now. Push the h pawn, maybe put up one of the rooks to f1. Maybe even take on d6, not too far-fetched. And then launch an attack on this king. That is the ultimate goal here. Yeah, why is he not playing, chat? I'm a bit worried now. Why is he not playing? He was so much ahead on the clock. Come on, VD, go faster. सफेद गोटी से नहीं जीतेगा तो कैसे चलेगा भाई? ये क्या है भाई? VD NLP is lagging. नहीं भाई, नेट गया क्या? आई होप नॉट यार। VD डिस्कनेक्टेड कुछ भी। हैंड्स एंड बोटेस मैच कह रहे हैं अजीत बाबू। और ही टेक्स द पॉन, गुड मूव, बट इतना सोचने की जरूरत यहाँ पे नहीं थी आई गेस, बट होपफुली ही हैज कम अप विद अ लॉट ऑफ मूव्स नाउ, ताकि ये अब थोड़ा जल्दी खेलना पड़ता है। आर यू श्योर गाय विल प्ले अगेंस्ट नेकेड हैंड्स? डूड, आई एम श्योर देयर आर मेनी पीपल हु विल प्ले अगेंस्ट नेकेड हैंड्स या। इफ लेट्स से हैंड्स इज लाइक ठीक है भाई, मैं $900 दे रहा हूँ, तुम 100,000 ले लो, आई अज्यूम मेनी पीपल विल प्ले या। VD blunder incoming. Blunder नहीं है भाई, अच्छी मूव है यार। You take a pawn back and now you attack the f7 pawn. So what do you do about this? अरे जल्दी चल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है भाई, कल सुबह निकलना है ना, अभी क्या जल्दी है? सराना के पॉन स्टार की तरह लगता है भाई, ये क्या है भाई? नेकेड हैंड्स में समय रहना, आई होप नॉट। देखा, आई सॉ द मॉइस्ट क्रिटिकल वीडियो बाय द वे. Charlie made a video on the chess cheating scandal, yeah. Chat, I saw the Bote's thumbnail. I'm really hoping that VD now plays faster, because what we have seen is in recent times is he is having crushing positions against the topmost players of the world. He just cannot finish them off, loses on time or makes a blunder on the clock, like because he has no time on the clock. So I'm really hoping he can maintain his composure and not fall back to the old habits, because these habits you have formed and kind of you've gotten so far because of these habits, so it's difficult to change them. But I'm really hoping he can manage. It's much better to maybe blunder a pawn in 1 out of 4 games than to basically lose a completely winning position because of the clock. So I'm really hoping he can plan, use his opponent's time, and make sure that he takes the point home. He has to win today. He's playing a lot of OTB tournaments in the coming months, and it's very, very important that, he heads off here on a good start. We can take d6, but that's not our ultimate goal. In fact, the pawn on d6 prevents black from defending like this, yeah? So, and now chat, rook to d5 is a crushing move for Vidit Gujrathi, completely disconnecting. See, we can take the pawn, but we would rather play rook d5. Why? Because we don't want the black major pieces to come and defend somehow like this. We want to disconnect them. अगर आपको किसी लड़की को पटाना है तो आपको पहले ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा उसका बॉयफ्रेंड की और उसके बीच में थोड़ी कुछ मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग हो, वरना नहीं पटेगी, चाहे कुछ भी करो. That's why he's trying to separate the queen and the king as far as possible. And now it's time for h5. He plays h5. Excellent move by Vidit Gujrathi here. And now the idea is to play h6 or g6 depending on how black plays this. Oh, f6. Now chat, he's weakened the light squares. So bishop d3 followed up by queen f5 or queen e4 looks incredibly deadly. In fact, sacking another pawn. Just go bishop d3 or even just, I don't know, there are many moves possible. Do you think Bulte's thumbnail intention? Intention of what? We're gonna hurt some Pikachu's real bad. अरे नहीं यार, पता है, I will not target anybody. यार, I think everybody just wants to see VD win. I think Pikachu के मन में भी ये है VD जीते. जब वो जीतेगा ना तो सबसे जो Pikachu VD को ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, वही बेचारे सबसे पहले रोएंगे भाई, तुम देखना. मर्च बर्बाद की होगी भाई. Update score. भाई स्कोर में क्या अपडेट हुआ? Did Guha lose? What happened? Really? Oh, chat, Guha is completely lost. He's completely lost. So not looking good for Mitrabha there. Welcome to Biryani Band. Arey, thanks a lot, Smith bhai, for the support, buddy. Thanks a lot. Bishop D3 played. Thanks a lot. Bhai, biryani khai bhai, garma garam bhai. Aaj enjoy kare bhai. Bishop D3 played and the pressure is on H7. The idea is to play the queen to this diagonal. And how will you prevent mate? G6, I just take with the pawn. H6, I mate anyways. How do you defend? Look at this bishop. ये यहाँ पे है या नहीं है, कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. कोई फर्क ही नहीं पहनता सानू. इसको उठा के तुम यहाँ कोने में रख दो भाई, तुम कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Imagine again, Victor, then recapping the video, Hans match. It was at this position that Hans stripped naked. Maybe that's why Naked Daisy bots were running through YouTube, yeah? मैं नाम चेंज कर दिया. I did a few levels यार. एक नीचे, couple ऊपर for content and maybe, you know, अपना भी benefit है और content का भी benefit है भाई. Naked chess tournament होता तो पूनम पांडे सबसे बड़ी रमश होती. I think we can offer Poonam Pandey to play against Hans. I think she will totally agree. Yo Karan bhai, happy birthday भाई. मेरा 14 दोस्त आ रहे. What is the secret of your energy? भाई आज तो मैं बहुत low रे. मेरा गला पूरा बस हो चुका है आज तो बहुत धीरे बोल रहा हूं मैं. भाई बिल्कुल 5 मिनट है भाई. 5 मिनट है भाई. Queen f7. Let's go queen to f5 now. One of the only moves because the rook is also attacked. That's why queen f5 threatening mate and black को queen to g8 खेलना पड़ेगा भाई. Imagine chat, look at this variation. Queen f5, queen g8, and now you can even consider playing g6. It's a possibility. h6. Look at this queen. Now bishop c4 threatening. This is looking dangerous, yeah. So there are many plans for VD here, chat. It looks good for now, but how can he finish him off? I hope he does not take too much time. Even just playing normal moves is fine, maintaining the pressure, but not trying to find the absolute best move by spending 5 minutes here. That's very important. The increment is not 10 seconds, it's 2 seconds. If you gain 10,000 now and had 20 minutes to order any food you can and eat now, what would you... but why would I need 10,000 for ordering food? Like, I think food, to yaar, you can basically order anything in India, mostly $500. G6 knight now. I think he will just capture the rook. So we have to save our rook. That is the issue. Queen f5 played. Excellent move by Vidit Gujrathi. Now queen g8, only move for black. We don't know which tournament yet. And now the question is, do we play g6 and lock the queen forever, chat? Or do we play h6 and try to break? h6, g6 might be a problem. So let's go g6 and lock the queen forever. Like, because this is the threat now. So we have to be careful. So g6, let's go. भाई भोजपुरी में बोलो, समझ नहीं आ रहा. From missing a fork on a time pressure in classical tournament to fucking a 2-7 really has come a long way. भाई ये क्या यार? Bishop c4, I think fg5 is a problem, chat. Hi, Sal, do you know Gukesh's tournament? Because he said it will be mid-September, but I'm on Friday. I don't know which tournament Gukesh is playing. I don't think so he's playing any tournament as of now. At least not that I know of. Recent time written for clip in chesses for Sigma Rule 10. Chat, VD is going down. Come on, VD. You can't do this again. You have to play faster. Yahan pe, in fact, even just rook f1 is not so bad. The idea being basically you have multiple choices here. This is not a single answer correct question. Multiple choices hai. And even a normal move will still maintain the pressure, but there's no point losing on the clock. I love how controversy started with cheating suspicion and now everybody wants to see hands naked. Excellent move by Vidit. What a beautiful plan. Usually you would not lock the king side because it allows him to close the king side and there is no attack anymore. But can you imagine the endgame trauma the king will face now? It is just traumatic now. He can never come out. He can never come out. In fact, in some variation in the endgame, I will literally sack my rook for a pawn and still win the game. So I think this is looking very dangerous. Now bishop c4, threatening to give a discover attack with the bishop and winning the queen. So let's go bishop c4 VD. Come on, fast. Also rook e1, rook e6 might be a good plan. Rook c8, rook c8 just takes the rook, no? I just purchased butt stockfish vibrator कह रहे हैं नितेश कुमार. नितेश भाई यार, no offense, but ऐसी fantasies, I'm not a king shamer, but भाई butt vibrator भाई, दर्द नहीं होगा क्या भाई? दर्द होगा ना यार? I think it will hurt. Vidit 2.0 से क्या मतलब है भाई? VD ने एक Instagram post डाला था कि he is trying to turn into Vidit 2.0 and he is working really hard on his chess. Rook e8 played now, allowing queen f8, but now what do? We have done our job here. Oh, he wasted a bit of time. Yahan pe simple rook d1 might have been better. It's so less white. Yes, but the thing is, if black gets enough time, like for example, bishop a, bishop here, it's not a permanent advantage yet. So white has to still be careful. For example, rook e5 here, trying to trade pieces. So it is not a permanent advantage. VD still has to fight this game. Of course, I don't think VD can lose this because, well, king, hands को तो कम से कम $1 million मिल रहे हैं, ये तो बेचारा फ्री में लुट गया. So I still feel कि VD has to find the finishing blow, which might not be easy here. तुम समझ रहे हो ना? Because he is better, but how do you finish black off? It's not so easy. It's not so easy. Yeah, time is low, chat. This is the usual problem for VD. I really hope he can play faster. Chat, come on. Hurt होने में ही मजा है भाई. नहीं भाई. 2.0 में जॉनी सिंस जी हंस रहे हैं भाई. बढ़िया जॉनी सिंस भाई. जॉनी में क्या करें यार, आपकी ऐसा बड़ी चीजें हमारे पास है नहीं यार. आपका एक बॉडी पार्ट बड़ा है, दिल भी बड़ा रखें. Deja vu for VD कह रहे एक बंदा भाई. Now queen e8 might be a good move for black trying to trade queens. Queen d7, yeah, he goes and rook e7. Now queen e8. Black has to trade queens. Yeah, that will really help him. He goes for counterplay. Now, what can VD do? Maybe rook to b5. So the question is, black counterplay khate hain. Let's go rook d5. Trade a pair of rooks and open the bishop. He goes rook f5. Interesting choice. But maybe now black can also start activating bishop b6. Chat, the problem is that there is no clear breakthrough for VD. It is not an easy position to play for white also. You have this dominance, but how long do you maintain it? VD back in his... अरे नहीं chat, रुको chat, this is not over. Chat, thing is black का ना, black can go wrong at any point here. And यहाँ पे the question is, will he take the queen or will he allow rook e1? Chat, this is a critical moment for VD here. Will he allow rook e1 with huge chances for a draw, or will he basically trade queens? Also most likely a draw, by the way. So this is looking like a drawish position now. कैसा dominance draw बोल रहा है engine? भाई engine बंद कर दूंगा तब क्या बोलोगे भाई? Let me switch off the engine for a while and look at this now. Look at the black king. Oh, he avoids the queen trade. But now rook e1 ideas are very scary, yeah? VD 0.2. VD 0.2. ये क्या था भाई? इशक भाई यार क्या यार? Okay, rook e1 now looks strong for black, trying to trade rooks. तुम भी तो इंजन देख के मूव बोल रहे हो. नहीं, of course I will sometimes take help the engine, but what I am trying to say is white is still in control, yeah? Unless this bishop can be opened. If this bishop was here, I would say VD is in huge trouble. So you can see how much this changes the evaluation. So this bishop cannot be activated, and now you can see black trying to put pressure, but now bishop b5. Black made a mistake. Bishop b5 has to be played now. VD, come on, bishop b5, one of the only moves here. VD, come on, bishop b5, you have to find this move. Yes, he finds it. Good move now. And just pick up this pawn for free. Guys, but honestly speaking, this is a difficult position. I am not worried about VD not crushing this by now. I am worried about him taking more time. Because this position was not easy to win. Because सब कुछ locked है. How do you get to the king? There is no path. Black defended well. But I am worried about the clock, not the position. Alert, blunder incoming. Arey, bye. Chat, don't worry, bhai. This is looking interesting. This is very, very interesting. One second look at the Duda game. Mitrabha ji kya kar rahe hain? And Mitrabha has lost, chat. Mitrabha has lost. So that is one down. Let's focus on this game now. Come on. VD, use this time to basically calculate everything. That's really important. You cannot waste any second. VD has 20 seconds. Yes, opponent has 3 minutes. Black blundered with a4. VD takes the pawn now. But is it enough? Is it enough to win? Yo, Champu TV, kya haal hai bhai? Come on, VD, come on. Chat, the bishop is incoming. It's time to trade queens. Let's play queen f7. Take the draw home. And then try to maybe use this pawn. Oh, wow. VD is losing. Dude, what the fuck just happened? VD is worse now. Bishop c7, bishop e5. He's lost. Chat, VD is worse now. He has to sack the bishop. It is lost. It is completely lost for VD now. He blunders yet again under time pressure. Time pressure is a big problem. It is a huge problem. And now VD is completely lost. Now rook g5 and the h pawn runs. Again, the same problem for VD. Not maintaining his pressure on the clock. That is important. Why are you surprised? I am not surprised or anything. I'm just saying he had it in his hands, yeah. I think we should pull out the legendary king sacrifice. No, yaar, wait karo, chat. Match is not over, chat. 3 game aur hai, bhai. 3 game aur hai. It's not over yet. Okay, king b3 now. Let's go. Yeah, this is lost now. You lost the pawn. It's over. It's over now. Unless black plays rook b5 and you end up mating him, it's not working now. Yep, VD must not be happy with this. He has to come back. Come on, VD. I think you have to take care of the clock, man. You cannot spoil it on the clock. The H pawn is running, chat. Maybe last try, rook d8, rook h8, mate. Absolute last try. Yup, it is over, chat. It is over. Rook e5 and then rook d5, and it's over. He resigns. Vishy is already knocked out by. Yup, Vidi has lost the first game. Not a good start for the Indian players. Vidi was dominating the game, but I don't know how he managed to lose this. Actually, I have no clue. To be honest, he was dominating the game. Great opening prep, great middle play, but simply lost in the end game. And I think this was somewhere where he had such a huge lead on the clock and he just could not maintain it and lost because he had no time to calculate. So that means second game का इंतजार करना पड़ेगा chat, but I think it's not over yet. दो अभी 3 गेम और हैं. With the 2.0 looks even worse. अरे यार, wait करो भाई, wait करो. I think maybe कैसे lose किया? अरे भाई यार, chat ये position देखो भाई. This was a dominating position. यहाँ bishop c4 good move. b3 was a bit slow, but still okay. यहाँ तक सब कुछ ठीक है, but you can see how he went low on the clock. Look at the clock situation here. Like he's weird on the clock. He was weird on the clock. 13 against 9. And within a couple of moves, he went down on the clock. So clearly the clock situation, look at these two moves. In 2 moves, he used up like 6 minutes in one move. You cannot use up 6 minutes in one move in a 15-minute game. Unless it's the final move of the game or it's completely winning. So for a move like Queen F4 and obvious capture, this was too much time. So I think the problem here is very obvious. It's time. And I hope he can basically maintain it in the next games. Vidit Guj lost. ये क्या है? अरे यार. Vidit 2.0 is worse than Shockfish 2.0. Mods कहाँ है? Mods इधर ही है भाई. He always mismanages time always. I know. I agree, man. I totally agree. I think time management is horrible here. I really hope he can come back. VD 2.0 correct, which means even worse type in VD 1.0. Should be supporting him. Even Virat Kohli through his century of 1000 days. Let's hope he comes back. Yeah, even I'm hoping for it, bhai. टाइम के सहारे बचा रहे हो VD 2.0 को. टाइम के सहारे बचा रहे हो, समझ नहीं आया भाई. यो अचित भाई क्या हाल है? Don't compare him with Virat Kohli. Chat देखो भाई, I can start banning, but by banning नहीं भाई, I think किसी को करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Everybody can express their opinion as long as it's criticism and not hate. That is fine. But all I would say is the match is not over yet. Wait a little bit. पहली गेम थी. Let him play. Why is it taking so long to correct his mistakes? Like this isn't some new issue. It's been... I don't know, Manan bhai. That's what I am also asking. Yeah, from my perspective, I really want an adult chess player to also be there at the top. And VD is the best bet. And I have talked to him, interacted with him. He's very down to earth, humble, a great chess player, great understanding of the end game, the middle game, the opening. I want him to be there at the top. And it should not be all kids. भाई बच्चे सारे वर्ल्ड चैंप बन जाएंगे तो मजा नहीं आएगा भाई. So I really hope he does well. And I'm still hoping he can solve this issue. Basically what's happening is he's playing a very good game. He's facing some resistance because the other player is also very strong. And because he's not had the best of results, he's trying to crush the opponent in that immediate moment. It feels like a lack of patience. If he can have that patience कि मुझे कोई जल्दी नहीं है भाई, कोई बात नहीं, मैं कंट्रोल में हूं ना, कंट्रोल में. अब it's like मतलब if for example, it's like, okay, let me put up a scenario. If you are the one tying your girlfriend on the bed with handcuffs, then you are in control. It doesn't matter if you go to the washroom to take a leak or drink some water in the kitchen. You can take your time. So I just feel कि he should have that extra patience here and not worry too much about results, and that will help him take that time. Even if he does not play more games, it does not matter. ये क्या है भाई? Sarana is using beads. भाई कौन beads यूज कर रहा है भाई जमाने में? कौन चेस प्लेयर है जो beads यूज कर रहा है भाई? साहिल महेश्वरी, साहिल के प्रवचन. भाई एक चूज करो यार. You can't choose both. साहिल महेश्वरी and साहिल के प्रवचन. You have to choose one. You said everything that makes him lose on time. Missing VD vlogs more than his chess. ये क्या है भाई? वीडियो कभी कोच चेंज करनी पड़े तो उसेन बोल्ट, आई डोंट नो हु हिज कोच इज, आई होप, आई एम श्योर दे आर वर्किंग ऑन दिस, but I think it's more psychological. I think it's like, it requires some playing practice in some important tournaments, and basically letting him having, like, I think it's a psychological. Isme coach ka, he can only just advise him. Yeah, he can't force you to do something. साहिल 2700 प्लेयर इतने मैचेस नहीं हारते यार. महेश्वरी के प्रवचन, ये क्या है भाई? Brady is working with Shri. I'm sure he has other coaches as well, though. He has other coaches as well. Black Lotus OP. हाँ, by the way, he's Black Lotus का वही sponsor है यार. Come on, Brady, यार, you can't do this. कहाँ गया उसे ढूंढो यार. अबे यार, I know it, guys, भाई. Tiku perspective. भाई सेकंड गेम स्टार्ट होगी चैट इन जस्ट अ कपल ऑफ मिनट्स, फिर देखते हैं भाई. बाय द वे, गुहा भाई ऑल्सो लॉस्ट, एंड आई थिंक आज इंडिया का स्टार्ट अच्छा नहीं रहा है. आई एम रियली होपिंग बोथ प्लेयर्स कैन कम बैक. या रियली होपिंग बोथ प्लेयर्स कैन कम बैक. एक जमाने में अच्छा खेलता था. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर इट इज अबाउट हिज कोच एज सच दैट यू कैन सी इट. Aaron Greenfield is his coach. Interesting. Duda, he was 7 o'clock and at the end 20 seconds. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know, man. That was the main issue, I think. That was the main issue, the clock. Will VD reach 2.50 ever? Pata hai, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm cheering the most for VD, man. Like, I really want him to get there because youngsters have like a decade to get there. I really hope VD can. Guha comeback, VD 2 draw. Ye kya hai, bhai? मर्च बच गई एटलीस्ट. Since VD stopped vlogs, he started. ये क्या है भाई? ये क्या है? पहले कहते थे VD vlogs आ करता है, अब vlog नहीं कर रहा, कह रहे vlog करो तभी अच्छा नहीं खेल रहा. Youngsters will get there faster. Usually they are faster, भाई. VD finished second in Tile Tuesday. I know, that's the point. No, like, he can have his moments. I think, but I don't know why he took so much time in this move. I think this move cost him the entire game. This one move, yeah, this Queen F4 cost him the entire game because he used up 6 minutes here. यहाँ पे simple मारने का था in like 2 seconds and then just play on. I think he would have won the game comfortably. समय नहीं बिगाड़ा है, लो भाई. London नहीं खेलता VD, that's why he's struggling. That is one more reason, but it's very hard to recommend that. VD must ignore his fans as well as his haters. सब समय यहाँ खेल है. गुहा कमबैक से ज्यादा चांसेस लग रहे हैं. अबे यार, he was playing wetter. भाई गीला खेलना क्या होता है भाई? I don't understand what does wetter mean. Games will begin in 2 minutes, chat. They will start in 2 minutes. Oh, the games have started. Oh, my bad. रुको. So Guha's game has started and VD's game is starting in just a few seconds. VD came second on Tile Tuesday, तो ऐसे बोल रहे हैं ऐसे कैंडिडेट खेल के आए हो भाई. तो तुम आ जाओ ना भाई. हम भी सेकंड आ जाते हैं. Guys with mark on forehead are strong. Why? I think it's just वो कुछ होता है टीका टाइप का South Indians में, and mostly you have South Indian players who are stronger, so you feel that way. How's life going? भाई throat fucked है भाई पूरा, and I mean like not literally. Generic comment criticizing VD. परफेक्शन के पीछे क्यों जाना है? पोजीशन के हिसाब से खेलो. Exactly. प्रसाद भाई ने बिल्कुल सही बात करी है. He's trying to crush his opponent immediately. He just needs to take it slow and just even winning on time is fine. He doesn't have to prove it to anybody apart from himself. By the way, Guha भाई का भी important must win game है भाई. Guha भाई white piece के साथ Duda के साथ खेल रहे हैं. Duda did not have the best of candidates, so clearly this is an important chance for Duda as well, Guha as well. Why VD 2.0? I think we'll wait for the result. अगर अच्छा नहीं गया तो 2.0 हटा दूंगा मैं लास्ट में. Guha will crush VD in this game. भाई Guha VD का आपस में नहीं है भाई. उनका अलग अलग है. रुको VD का गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है. चैट एनी मोमेंट. टेक इट स्लो. साहिल टिकुल 2022. कैन योगेश अर्जुन बीट रिकॉर्ड ऑफ रिचिंग? दे कैन. आज तो स्कोर भी ऊपर है. एग्जैक्टली आज तो किस्मत भी हमारे साथ है यार. आज तो स्कोर भी ऊपर है. पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है यार. रेडी टू लूज गाइस. By the way, for now, Duda playing decent chess, controlling the d4 square. देखो white ने कितने pawn push कर दिए, मगर एक square black के हाथ में है and black is absolutely fine. So this is positional chess at its finest, yeah. मतलब सब कुछ देखो कितने pawn है white के पास 4th rank पे, black के पास एक भी नहीं है, एक है में भी, and still black is absolutely fine purely because of positional chess. Okay, let's see भाई VD game start हुई क्या? अभी नहीं. अब नहीं. Sure, that you are the next youngster who will be surprised so even before Prague. ये क्या है भाई? Osama bin Laden in chat. I know. By the way, एक और controversy start हुई है. तुमने देखा क्या chat? So we had first of all Prakhar Sandeep, then we had Hans, Neiman, Magnus, and now we have XQC की एक और controversy आई है भाई. I saw something on Twitter today भाई. क्या गालियाँ सुना रहे थे एक दूसरे को. सबके सब. He has to compose himself, otherwise he could go on tilt. Yes, he has to. He has to go compose himself for sure. अगर अगला मैच हार गए तो भाई बाहर है फिर. I don't think there's much hope then. Can VD win Tarasti? बिल्कुल भाई. जितने मेरे बंदी पिटाने के चांसेस है उतना मेरे उनकी Tarasti जीतने के चांसेस है भाई. क्यूटी ऐसे हुआ क्या? हाँ उन दोनों का हुआ है भाई. आपका कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी का भाई मैं भी सोचा कर ही दूं यार अब. One more reason not to share relationship on social media. Exactly यार. Exactly. गुहा आसपास है तो MPL इंडिया टूर में सेम पॉइंट्स था. क्लोर कुछ भी बायस्ड. गुहा आसपास नहीं है भाई. डूडा के सब कंपेयर कर रहे हैं ना भाई. MPL इंडिया चेस टूर और डूडा में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है क्या भाई? MPL इंडिया चेस टूर में भाई लाइक 2300 भी खेलते हैं. वहां पे डूडा इज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 2750 प्लस है भाई वो. समय तानिया कंट्रोवर्सी. टिक्कू सागर शाह कंट्रोवर्सी. वाह बना लो भाई. भाई तुमने मुझे और सागर भाई को देखा नहीं है क्या भाई? तुम में से लगता है हमें से कोई कंट्रोवर्सी करेगा? अगर हम में से किसी को कुछ वो भी होता ना भाई, गुस्सा भी आता, हम पैसिव अग्रेसिव करते भाई. लाइक वी वुड बी द गाइज हु वुड लाइक पुट आउट ऐसे कुछ ऐसे लाइक ऐसे करने वाले लोग है भाई. कंट्रोवर्सी करने वाले लोग नहीं है. अच्छा यू वर कंपेयरिंग वीडी एंड गुहा. नहीं भाई, नॉट वीडी एंड गुहा. Guha and Duda. Come on. QT is very toxic, becoming flag on Twitch and nobody cares for opinion. I don't care who's correct there because obviously I have the least amount of information about this controversy. But all I'm saying is controversy का महीना चल रहा है भाई ये. इस महीने में किसी से पंगे मत लो भाई, chill करो. Oh, the game has started, chat. And VD has the black pieces. What do you think will happen in this game, chat? VD versus Sarana, game 2 starting right now. Let's do a poll. VD, Sarana, let's go. आज तो 4 एड्स आए भाई. मैंने कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं चलाया भाई. ये YouTube अपना एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा है कुछ ना कुछ. टिक्कू सीवे कंट्रोवर्सी वैन भाई. नहीं यार, आई थिंक जितना डिफरेंस सबस में प्रखर और संदीप में उतना मेरा और सीबीआई है भाई. अगर चाहूं भी तो नहीं कर सकते. अब ऐसे भी सागा भाई तो इतने काम आदमी है. क्या कंट्रोवर्सी? Does Hans have to shave his body for that match? Okay, I don't know the details, but जहां तक मैंने सुना है उसके बारे में, लाइक जो रेडिट पे डिस्कशन कर रहे थे लोग, वो कह रहे थे लाइक उसकी बॉडी चेक करेंगे वो प्रॉपरली, लाइक वो बॉडी चेक करेंगे उसकी प्रॉपरली. सो आई डोंट नो हाउ दे विल डू इट. Apparently that camp site has better methods. I have no clue. And actually Andrew Tate also started with that same camp business. मतलब उसने भी camp business से famous हुआ है. So it definitely makes you famous, yeah. Do you think Prakhar ने गलत किया? Dude, I have no clue. This is the 2 crore case. So unless आप मेरी bail कराने वाले हो केस में, I should probably shut up. सागा भाई काम आदमी है. हिकारू ना खबर लेते भाई. हिकारू से ज्यादा एग्रेसिव तो कोई नहीं है भाई, तो वो तो मत ही बोलो भाई. हिकारू भाई लिटरली मतलब अलग ही बंदा है. Why do you think VD gets more toxic comments? Because people love him the most भाई. अगर इमेजिन करो कि आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड आपको कुछ बोल दे, आपको ज्यादा दुख होगा. rather than random कोई स्कूल या कॉलेज या जॉब में लड़की कुछ बोल दे. आई थिंक जो क्लोज लोग होते हैं उनसे ज़्यादा सीरियसली लेते हैं चीज़ें, एंड दैट्स द ओनली रीजन. मतलब प्यार ज़्यादा है तो भाई दुख भी ज़्यादा है यार. Opponent 2662 है अपनी रेटिंग यार. And Chad, I really hope he maintains his clock advantage here. That is really important. Hikaru is a Sigma. He is. Hikaru is very influential. उसके बिना chess would be half of what it is right now. But he is also a bit aggressive, yeah, to say the least. I am a law student. Take my contract. ये क्या है भाई? Recap दे दो भाई. पहला वाला मैच VD has lost. He was completely winning. Now he has to absolutely win this match. If someone offers you 1 million to strip chess, Tikwa, then what are you going to 1 million? Nice one. Nice one. Hikaru is a bully. Hikaru is love. कितना difference opinion है चैट का. एक बंदा है Hikaru is a bully, एक बंदा है Hikaru is love. You can see how our personal experiences really shape our reality. Yeah, the same guy. But for one guy, he's a bully, and for one guy, he's love. Like, I'm somewhere in the middle, but it's crazy. Thanks, Asha bhai. Chat stream like kar do yaar. Can we get to 300 likes jaldi se bhai? And if you're here for the first time, do subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get to 28k jaldi se bhai yaar. Jaldi 28k kar do yaar. Chat zamana ho gaya bhai. 1000 se bade ho yaar. Hikaru's fan base is polarized. Interesting. Hikaru is not humble. He is not humble. 100% he is not humble, bhai. That is for, like, he's aggressive. Like, he deserves his success for sure, but he's not that down to earth humble guy na. वो तो नहीं है. I'm high as F bro. क्या फूक के बैठे भाई. By the way, DC5 played by Alexey Sarana. Very practical choice. He knows that he has taken the lead. Oh wow. Oh no, that was me. Sorry, he played Queen E2. My bad. But DC5 would have been a good move there actually. He missed that chance. That was a very practical choice by White. He missed it. Botes का एरिक के साथ वीडियो देखा नहीं यार. I have not seen many of Botes' videos. I don't know, man. I just like mostly the content is just her playing chess against क्या वो hustlers, which is the same video again and again. I don't know why should I watch it. No offense, yeah. I don't know why should I watch it. One thing for sure, Hikaru is a beast in online chess. He is. There's no doubt. Okay, now A3 plates. So maybe just bishop D6 now. Bring the bishop back because B4 is incoming. Because she's cute. Okay, भाई इतना यार अब cute वाली उम्र गई रे यार अब. I want to कर दिया controversy हो गया भाई. Controversy हो गया भाई. No, but I'm saying I think she can have more ideas, man. She has the resources. She can definitely have more ideas. Simps in chat. नहीं कोई simp नहीं है chat में भी भाई. I think people have their own preferences and we should not judge anybody for anybody's preferences. Peter Leko versus Wang Hao. Your prediction? I would go with Peter Leko there. इंडिया में कोई हसलर स्ट्रीट है क्या? I am not aware of any. इंडिया में यार चेस उतना वो खेलते नहीं है. She is. I wouldn't say she's boring. I would say कि मतलब she has so many, like she does those crazy ideas, but for on other channels with sponsors. Like she can do it on her own channel as well. Okay, bishop b2 now from white's perspective, and then you will have to do something about this knight because you cannot allow black to white to take. Tikku chug. संदीप का है ना हसलर क्लब. सिग्मा मेल टिक्कू भाई यार सिग्मा मेल. अगर VD comes back, if VD comes back and then wins, that would be crazy. इंग्लिश में बोलो क्लिप करना है भाई. ऐसा कुछ मैंने बोला ही नहीं. आई कैन टोटली गारंटी शी माइट इवन अग्री विद मी. वो टोटली हाँ बोल देगी बिकॉज आई थिंक उसका कमिटमेंट इतना ज्यादा है कि शी इज नॉट एबल टू पुट टाइम इनटू क्रिएटिंग न्यू आइडियाज. बट आई थिंक शी कैन. Okay, now I think it's time for 95, yeah? I think you can't allow this. Yeah, he plays 95. Good move. Agar knight developed hota, then rook c1 would be a problem, but it's not developed. Come on. Let's go. Chat, VD has to at least draw this and the 4-minute edge. Dekho, this is the issue, yeah? So I really like this. 3.5 minute edge, almost 4-minute edge. Agar yehi hum shift kar de, imagine karo 2 minutes for the opponent and VD ke paas 6 minutes. Suddenly, even if it's dead drawn, like it's an equal position, I think VD can win. So clearly the time edge makes a huge difference in rapid chess, and that is what is causing problems to VD. That's why you see classical chess where sometimes he has these crazy good games, because he has enough time to calculate, so he can take that extra time. And even in classical chess, when he loses, he will spoil it at the end. And now it's about moving the bishop to b7 slowly. And if he can develop, bishop b7, rook c8, then his bishops are really well placed. In fact, I think they are equally well placed. The bishop d3, bishop b2, bishop d6, bishop b7. So it's all about who can develop first and get the rook to the c file. Whoever gets it first is slightly better. Very equal to point sharing to Lekya bhai. Do you watch Guess the Yellow? I have seen it many times. I love Levy, man. I think Levy is the best content creator, among chess players. I think Samay is definitely a lot more funny, but he's also a professional comedian, so you can't compare Samay and Levy. But Levy is my favorite, in terms of chess content creator. I love his content. Would you date as Nahi bhai, I wouldn't. Because I know nothing about them, और कुछ नहीं है. Like I have no clue. Last game में AFK चला गया था and VD went from winning to lost. अब पूरा गेम बैठ के देखूंगा. Sorry VD, ये क्या है भाई? VD is, अबे ये क्या है रुग्वेद भाई? क्या बोल डाला भाई ये? भाई आराम से थामो यार. Levy's puns are also hilarious. Yeah, he is hilarious, man. I love it. Controversy with Egal Meteor. Samay is not funny, bro. Come on, क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? समय का जो ह्यूमर है ना, लाइक तुम्हें विश्वास नहीं होता भाई क्या बोल डाला इसने भाई, लाइक ऐसा ह्यूमर है भाई. ही इज फनी. No, even I like Levy a lot because it's like Samay is a professional comedian, dude. It's much easier for him to be funny. Levy के लिए कितना मुश्किल है रे. Like look at chess players mostly, like including me, we are all nerds, and Levy somehow seems to be the cool guy. By the way, rook c1, देखा मैंने कहा था rook c1 is an important move, but now I can just put the queen back to b8 and it's all fine. Then the bishop comes to b7 slowly. But this is not the rook that wanted to go to c1. I think he wanted this rook. Queen b8, excellent move. देखो, अब यहाँ पे तुम 5 मिनट कैलकुलेट करो कि क्या मैं knight f3 मारूं, क्या मैं queen b8 खेलूं. दोनों moves बराबर equal हैं. Or you could quickly play queen b8, which he did, which is the correct decision here. Don't waste too much time where the moves are of equal value. So that is what VD is making a mistake in, and hopefully he can maintain this well now. Samay is very sharp and quick. He is. Samay's comic sense and timing is one of the best. Absolutely agree. अगर वो chess stream नहीं करता ना, खाली video डालता, he would already be at 3, 4, 5 million by now. Hikaru is pure genius, man, in terms of chess skills. Like, even if Hikaru just sits on stream and like doesn't even talk, you can watch him play forever. He's just so good. Knight of the queen f3, bishop h. भाई white दो move कैसे चलेगा लगातार भाई? Have you jinxed VD in this first game? ये क्या है भाई? VD 3, 4, 5 कुछ ज्यादा नहीं हो गया. अरे भाई रुको ना यार, पहले गेम देखना तो यार. I think Chad VD has a good position here because his queen is more active. He just needs to put one of the rooks to c8 and d8 one by one, and I think VD is absolutely fine here. And now white is missing this rook here. He would love to magically put this rook on d1 and gain a decent position, but he can't do it. So I think VD is absolutely fine. In fact, might be even slightly better. Chat, question for you. Which is the better bishop? The bishop on d3 or the bishop on b7? Which is the better bishop, chat? Come on. Time is correct. Yes. I prefer his streams. Even I do. Even he does most likely. But the thing is, in terms of YouTube, what you like, videos are the things which will grow your channel. Streams don't, yeah? Yes, the bishop on b7 is the better piece, and that's why VD is slightly better, I think. And the queen also, yeah? So both pieces very good. Bishop against queen b8 क्यों नहीं खेला? Because वो bishop trap होने के chances है ना यार. वो bishop यहाँ पे h2 pawn मारना is usually wrong. g3 के बाद लॉक हो जाएगा bishop. Hikaru is a ओ भाई साहब, भाई जीता हुआ मैच हारने का कॉम्पिटिशन हारेगा तो अपना VD ही जीतेगा. यार देखो, I agree VD is not have the best of times. But मैं really hope कर रहा हूँ भाई. I'm really hoping from the bottom of my heart he does well, because he's the only adult who basically is like younger than 30 and has like a decade of chess remaining in him. Hari Krishna might not do it for the next 15 years. So I'm really hoping he does well. I'm really hoping, bhai. I want his time management, and if he wants to win, yeah, he has to maintain. Right now, dekho, he's maintaining his time so well, and now he should not think यार टाइम बहुत है, लेट मी ट्राई टू फाइंड द बेस्ट मूव इन दिस पोजीशन। ये गलती नहीं करना भाई। देखो यहां पे सिंपल है, रुके FD8 या रुके C8, समथिंग नॉर्मल, जस्ट प्ले इट, डोंट वेस्ट टाइम हियर। दैट इज व्हाट ही डज एंड देन ही लूजेस। सो यहां पे 6 मिनट की एज है, मेंटेन करके रखो उसको, डोंट लेट इट गो डाउन, क्योंकि दिस इज नॉट अ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड पोजीशन हियर, लाइक इट्स रादर सिंप्लीफाइड। मैं याद हूं कह रहे हैं, नहीं भाई यार बॉस 474, ये तो मुझे याद नहीं है, 74 नहीं भाई, क्या बोलते हैं फटाफट को। कम ऑन कम ऑन कम ऑन चैट टू लाइक द स्ट्रीम, लेट्स गेट टू 400 लाइक जल्दी से। म्यूट हो गया था क्या? हेलो 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 हेलो, हाँ कम ऑन कम ऑन। Come on, buddy. Come on, Fidi. Don't think for so long. Chat, this is not such a critical position. He's making the exact same mistake again. I really hope he does not go below 10 minutes here. If he does, he's making the exact same mistake again. Sound आ रही है भाई, I can see it भाई, sound आ रही है। भाई गर्लफ्रेंड कैसे बनाएं? Dude, become the best version of yourself. Workout करो, which I myself don't do. Hypocritical हो गया, but I'm trying to really hard. Workout karo, try to be good at some skill, whichever it is, and that's more than enough. This case is over. Nikhil bhai, he's literally 27 buddy. 27 पे तो भाई करियर लो का स्टार्ट होता है। Vishy became world champion in his late 40s. That is double the age. So and that too he was playing against Kramnik, Carlsen and all these guys. During Carlsen's era, he became world champion. So I would say just too harsh from your side. Rook C8, good. He does not take too much time. Good decision there. Playing faster. 95 F5. You do not want to play F5 because that will make this pawn a backward pawn. Ye F5 move usually would be wrong, yeah? You play F5 once you've already played E5 and you try to gain space, but until the queens are on the board, you don't play a move like F5. Knight D5 can be played though. That is definitely possible. You can also play Queen D5. Takes and then knight d5. That will be a very simple choice. But the problem is Vidi is 1 point down, but he should not like go crazy. Yahan pe even if he takes the draw and shifts the momentum, that will be also effective. And right now queen b2 is also on the cards, threatening, you know, rook c1 and queen takes a3. So that is also something on the cards. And this bishop is also rather loose for now. And the knight on f6 defends the king side, and this cannot be touched ever. Although Black has a couple of weak pawns on the queen side. So if you have any sort of bishop against knight endgame, this bishop can reroute very quickly and win the game for white. So यहाँ पे black को queen का इस्तेमाल करना है, rooks का इस्तेमाल करना है. Maybe rook c3 on a good day as well. He should not go to a bishop against knight endgame. That is very important here. Otherwise, he will be clearly worse. So what does Vidi do? By the way, opponent को देखो. He's under pressure. He's 5, half the time, less than half the time he has. यहाँ पे Vidi has to maintain that time difference and white will crumble like a pack of cards. More ऋषिकेश को ब्लॉक करो, he is abusing. भाई किसने किया भाई? I can't read any such message भाई. ऋषिकेश के मैसेज तुम्हें दिख ही नहीं रहे भाई. Will Vidi fall? So maybe he will at some point. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to meet girl I like next week and I'm going to tell her sub to Sani Teku. Thank you bye. Vidit 2.0 क्यों लिखा है? Because I'm hoping he will have some interesting. By the way, rook d1, not a good move. Moving the rook around back and forth, usually not good. Let's go rook f d8, put the last piece into the game. IM कम बन रहे हो? Dude, जितना मैं देख रहा हूँ ना, चेस में IM बनने का point 0 है रे. IM, NM, FM, CM सब बराबर है. Unless you are a GM, it's all equal, buddy. Chess world is changing and we have to adapt to the new times. I from Delhi, I'm from Faridabad भाई, next to Delhi. Delhi लेकिन दूर है यार. Like it's not easy to go to Delhi actually. 1.5 घंटा लगता है यार, कम से कम 1.5 घंटा. वो भी इतनी गर्मी में and ऊपर से it's not possible. Like दिल्ली जाना is a big event, yeah, for me at least. I think I only go to Delhi when I have to take a flight from Delhi. क्या टट्टी इमोट डाल रहे हैं भाई? इतने बढ़िया इमोट से भाई, समोसा इमोजी, लाफिंग इमोजी भाई, कितने बढ़िया हैं. Good move by VD, putting pressure here. Now the threat is rook takes g3, rook takes and queen takes a1. Good move by VD. Bishop goes to f1 now. Let's try to play g6 ताकि जब भी हम rook double करें ये king back rank चक्कर ना हो. That is one idea. You could also play rook c8 directly, but I think that's a bit safer. Chat, this is looking very interesting. VD has control. He has double the time right now. He should maintain that time difference. Queen b7 is a bit of an issue. So he has to keep that in his mind. But usually it should be fine, because when you go queen b7, I will have queen f5 ideas and rook c2 ideas also with counterplay. Knight g4 ideas as well to put pressure on h2. So there's a lot of counterplay, and white really has to put pressure. If you have to quit streaming, what else would you do? That is a very difficult question, which I hope I don't have to answer, but let's see. Did you meet B-Sat? I could not meet B-Sat. B-Sat मुझे call भी किया था. I could not meet him. I really wanted to, but the simple reason is कि यार time ही नहीं है ना, because I am not that well myself, and ऊपर से मेरे को stream करनी है, and then Delhi is far away यार, far away. I'm also making videos for second channel constantly. I'm changing thumbnails, so बिल्कुल भी time नहीं था यार. I'm still not well यार. मेरे गले की तो वाट लगी हुई है भाई. I just realized yesterday I could not speak. Excellent move by VD. Rook b3. The idea is to bring the queen to c3 or b2 to simply chop off this pawn. If he can chop this pawn off, suddenly this also falls. Queen b7 can be played, but it's also double-edged, because now knight to g4 and VD is actually winning. Let's say g3 now, rook to b2. And I think you resign as white. So queen b7 would be a huge blunder. Chat, VD is in control. He just needs to maintain this pressure on the clock. For now, VD is pushing. Cold affects your respiratory system. I think this variant does not affect your lungs too much than your throat. And what I did was I tested negative one day and I started streaming from the next day. So my throat did not get that rest. Like जो कफ की वजह से जो strain पड़ा था. So that's why it's hurting a lot. h3, good move by white. But now I can play knight to e4, simply block this queen with the idea of rook to b2 incoming. That is a very, very huge threat. Yeah, मैं बहुत तेज बोलता हूँ, आज मैं धीरे बोल रहा हूँ भाई. Which laptop? I use Dell G3. Come on, knight e4 VD. Knight e4 is very dangerous. Chat's VD is controlling this position. It's looking good for him, but he should not lose his time edge. This is not such a double-edged position jahan pe he will do something, but he has to do something now. Slowly, gradual edge. There's no hurry. Just knight e4, even h6, buddy. Just normal moves, improving the position. You don't need to basically, basically call the gods on the planet to do something here. Just normal chess. Knight d5, good move. The knight come to c3 now. It also blocks the queen, also blocks the rook. Maybe on a good day we sacrifice something here. Good move. By the way, we should also have a look at the Guha Duda game. I think we are missing that for sure. And for now, I think Duda is definitely looking slightly better. I think he will win this game. The knight on e5 is literally untouchable. And this is the good knight against bad bishop scenario. So Duda clearly dominating Guha here. So let's go back to this position now. Gumha दिखाओ. Gumha क्या है भाई? फिर भी comments पढ़ रहे हो. Dedication OP. Thanks a lot भाई यार. I really love, man. Like streams के बिना मजा नहीं आता. You have so much energy and talk so well. You're here alone. Why do you become silent when you're on other streams? Any reason? Yeah, mera na, that is absolutely true. It takes time for me to bond with someone. But once I basically bond with someone, dude, I go crazy. That's my kind of thing. And most streams I do are alone. So when I go to somebody else's stream, I'm like, a bit shy. I don't want to, I don't know, man. It's just a habit. And I also like to observe people, if that makes sense. I don't know if there is anybody in the chat जिसको पहले दूसरे बंदे को थोड़ा सा grasp करना पसंद है कि ये बंदा है कैसा. Is that person like, awesome? Is he a bit like, I've dealt with enough weird people in my life to know कि भाई people have their intentions sometimes, and मेरी आदत बन चुकी है just to first of all try to understand people before I form a close bond with them. I have been hurt many times in life. Anyways, queen g4, not the best of moves. I think यहाँ पे simple g6 again, just to give your king an escape route. And the queen also controls this diagonal, so it makes sense to put the king on g7. Stalking नहीं भाई, understanding, yeah. Exactly, you are me. देखा वही ना, like I've been hurt enough times to. Oh, he played g6. Excellent move. Good move by VD, yeah. Introvert, yaar. If I want, if I'm forced to, I can do it. I can talk to anybody. जिससे बात करानी है भाई. I can talk to anybody you want to. I've done it. I've traveled entire Europe, buddy. I can talk to anybody, but I don't like to. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's how I socialize. Nice. एक बंदा कह रहा है किस, ये अलग ही बंदा है भाई, चैतन्य भाई. मेरे intentions are basically to one day meet you and stab you with a knife. ये मजाक, ये कैसा मजाक है भाई. By the way, maybe White should trade queens. Now chat, look at the time difference. Look at how much different it is, purely because VD has 8 minutes almost and Black has 2.5. कितना difference पड़ता है on the entire game. White is the one under pressure. निहाल का सर मैंने नहीं काटा, वो फोटो ही ऐसी है भाई, वो फोटो ही ऐसी है. Chat, VD under control right now. Do you think VD will win this, chat? What do you think will happen? VD को 61% लोग yes कर रहे हैं, which is pretty low compared to other players. So you know clearly chat में VD इसे chat में बहुत लोग ऐसे होंगे who really want VD to win, but VD has lost many times and they are hurt. But you know what? Like it's like I think when you support somebody, you support them regardless. Like I remember वो किसी ने Brad Pitt का post देखा था, like मतलब when he was Angelina Jolie like depressed थी and he was like ऐसे वो एक heartfelt उसने लिखा था. वो अलग बात है, Jolie ने बाद में काट दिया उसका, but he really supported Angelina Jolie at this point. So I would say कि support full time होना चाहिए. Oh, queen trade has happened and now we should play, you know, maybe by the way chat at this point. Maybe a4 incoming just to liquidate the position. If White wants a draw, he should at some point simply exchange everything. Rook c8, good move by VD, taking control of the c file. And the entire question is, can VD somehow win this pawn before White can exchange all of this? That is the ultimate question here. The bishop is an excellent piece here, putting pressure on this pawn chain. That is very important. आपने क्या पढ़ाई की है भाई? इंजीनियर हूं मैं भी यार. After that, he bet and poured beer over her. Okay, I am not aware about that. If that is the case, then that's of course wrong. By the way, chat, he played a4. See, he played a4. He was worried. White was under pressure. Now, VD should probably just take and pick up this pawn. I think that's the best he can do. He can't do much. प्रमस्ता कैसी लगी? मैं देखी नहीं यार. मेरा मन तो है बाहर निकलने का यार. अब कोविड हो गया तो बाहर निकल सकते हैं. बट भमस्ता देखने नहीं यार, मूवी देखने नहीं यार, कुछ एक्साइटिंग करने जाना है. बी स्टार्स अगर परसों से तरसों आते ना, आई वुड हैव गॉन एंड मेट हिम. लाइक ही लिटरली केम एट अ टाइम जब ये टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है. आई लव यू साहिल फॉर लीगल रीजंस, दैट्स अ जोक. ये क्या है भाई? Chat, so basically they have exchanged everything on the king side, so draw seems to be the most likely result here. But I think फिलहाल knight c2 के chances है, so let's just see how it goes. चेस लाइफ में मेरी सिर्फ एक बार ब्लिंड मूव हुई है, मुझे लगा था ब्लंडर है. Oh my god. Chat, look at this, yeah, how comfortably VD equalized and in fact is slightly better, even though it might end a draw, purely because he has more time. So I don't know, I really hope VD can make sure this happens in every game. He's never behind his opponent on the clock. If he fixes this one thing, I think he'll be absolutely fine. Why would anyone need B-stats? भाई बंदा अच्छा है, I love B-stats. टिक्कू भाई VD वाला माइकल जैक्सन का क्लिप बाहर, अरे हाँ, that is a good idea भाई, that is a good idea. रुको भाई. Chat, who will draw this? Yes, I thought. I love this meme. Okay, now it's a draw, chat. Now it's a draw. Should be a draw. No, by draw. Yeah, rook c4 is a good move now because rook takes, bishop takes, attacks your rook also. मैं सोचा ऐड आया, ऐड नहीं है भाई, ऐड नहीं है भाई. जंप स्केयर दिया भाई, जंप स्केयर क्या था भाई? Rook c4, I think first rook a8 check, yeah, intermediate move, and then you hold. Chat, this will be a draw. Who will draw के बाद? B-Star City Bokaro, nice bye. RIP, yes, sorry buddy. Score is 1-0 in favor of VD's opponent. भाई, this is not looking good. भाई, यूरोप में चेस इवेंट्स के लिए घूमते थे क्या? हाँ भाई, I've traveled to many countries actually, but I've not like traveled, yeah, मतलब घूमा नहीं हूँ मैं, but I have many stamps on my passport. मतलब ऐसा कुछ समझ लो भाई. Like मैं गया हूँ but मैं नहीं गया हूँ, if that makes sense. Show Guha game. Bhai, Guha has lost, chat. Guha has lost. He got destroyed again. So Guha has lost 2 games and that basically means he is very unlikely to come back from this. I hope he does. फिलहाल के लिए 0-2 in favor of Duda. That seems to be almost done, yeah. Best European country is, according to me, Switzerland, which I have not been to. I'm saving it for my honeymoon, if that makes sense. When Vidit has time, he draws, and when he doesn't, he loses. But the thing is, with black pieces, कभी जीतना मुश्किल भी रहता है यार. It's not easy to win with black pieces on demand, yeah. And white has the bishop, so he's usually fine. And the fact that VD can still play on from this position means that, you know, that tells you the difference from the clock, yeah, how it changes situations. Now that VD has more time, he can literally play on even in this position. You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? How bhai? Best place in Europe is Netherlands. I've been to Netherlands, by the way. I've played 2 tournaments in Netherlands. It's beautiful. It's awesome. I remember Netherlands mein. So it was so expensive, I could not afford to place a stay. It was 2016, I remember. So I stayed in a tent. There's actually a article by Chessbiz India also on this. I literally stayed in a tent. So हमारा सामान भाई garden में open था भाई. Anybody could literally pick up our suitcase and leave. पूरा हफ्ता. Imagine. एक बंदा लेके नहीं गया भाई. एक बंदा लेके नहीं गया. पब्लिक प्लेस में भाई ऐसे खुला पड़ा हुआ है हमारा सामान भाई, मेरे दोस्त का, एंड कोई नहीं लेके गया भाई. हनी मिल नहीं रही और हनीमून जाना है भाई. मिल जाएगी हनी यार. मेरे घर पर स्टे कर लेना नेदरलैंड से भाई. नेदरलैंड से हो क्या भाई? आएंगे फिर कभी. बेस्ट यूरोपियन पीपल. I used to think Serbia, but that changed drastically now. So I would say best people. I have to still admit, yeah, I have had the best interactions in Serbia. Before this controversy happened last year, people was very welcoming. Yeah, I loved it. VD ko bolo flag kare. Bhai, he can try. He can definitely try here. Like knight g4, threatening rook f2 and so on. It's definitely possible to try here. Older वाला बताओ ना भाई. Older नहीं भाई, जो तुमने बताया वो older थी. If you can marry before you could afford Sicilian, what would you do? भाई तो बाद में चले जाएंगे यार. ऐसी इमरजेंसी नहीं है भाई. बार्सिलोना गया, स्पेन नहीं गया यार मैं. फ्लैग हो सकता है, हाँ पॉसिबल है, ऑल्दो इंक्रीमेंट है. बट व्हाट वीडी हैज टू डू हियर इज जस्ट टू गिव दोस threats, yeah, every 5 moves attack something, keep giving these threats. If possible, push the pawns all the way to e4, put the knight on f3, and you never know, rook g1, rook g3, even mate आ सकता है. So धीरे धीरे करके. थाईलैंड गया हूँ भाई. I've been to Thailand. I stayed in a hostel there. उसका किराया पता क्या था? चैट गेस करो. मैं थाईलैंड में रहने गया था, हॉस्टल में रुका था. उसका पर नाइट स्टे का क्या रेट होगा? गेस करो भाई. Are rook and games drawish or are they complicated? They are drawish also and complicated both. Wallet नहीं मिला रे यार, नहीं मिला यार. 150 baht is 300 rupees, yeah. It was literally, I think, 250 rupees or something. Like 250 रुपए था भाई पर नाइट का स्टे हॉस्टल में. It was so cheap man. और बहुत बढ़िया था यार, बहुत बढ़िया था. Like it was comfortable. 250 रुपए पर नाइट था. 270 something ऐसे कुछ. Now VD is thinking. I think now he can. It doesn't matter actually. If he wants to, he can. Yeah, he's still trying. He's trying. He should. Yeah, he should. He should try here. And now just rook b1 check, king here, and repeat moves once. Maybe play knight c3, attack the bishop, f5. He's trying my plan. He's trying my plan. Yeah, going the pawn to e4. Maybe he's trying my plan. 250 रुपए भाई, not बात. बात में तो यार, बात में 100 कुछ था यार. I think 100 कुछ. मैं रुपीस में आता है 250 something. Yeah, it is cheap. But hostel था ना यार. It was hostel. Like वहाँ पे you are sharing a room with like 10 other people, so you get to meet also other travelers. Usually when you travel, I think hostels are the best place to stay. Yeah? Not in India though. I've not stayed in a hostel in India. But abroad, I think hostels are the best. CTC in company. भाई कौन सी कंपनी में नौकरी कर रहा भाई? कोई कंपनी नहीं है भाई. ये YouTube ही है भाई अपना. Vidit is utilizing the time. Yeah, he is, but it doesn't matter now. I think यहाँ पे सिर्फ प्रेशर डालना है धीरे धीरे करके बस. Flagging, yeah, flagging won't happen, but totally a blunder can happen, chat. यहाँ blunders are very likely. 20 सेकंड है opponent के पास. Sorry, I think वही 130 कुछ था, ऐसे करके कुछ था. बहुत सस्ता था यार उस टाइम पे. This is 2016 though. 2016 की बात है. Hostels are not always good. Not always, but mostly when I've been to hostels, I've barely had a bad experience. Although I am very picky in hostels I choose, but I've had good hostels. Many good hostels in India also. Yeah, they might be for sure. What's your age? I'm 30. I just turned 30, I think, last month. Yeah, 2 INR tha, yes. थापा यूनिवर्सिटी उज्जवल भाई. कम ऑन वीडी भाई, इतना क्यों सोच रहे हो यार? Okay, now knight d6. The bishop on e2 is a good piece. Yeah, it basically prevents any sort of counterplay. What I wanted is this pawn on g4 and this pawn on e4. If I could do, but I can't do it. It's not possible really. Even f4 comes to mind just to get the knight to f4 and then d4. Also possible. Guha already lost here. Guha already lost. Guha against Duda, he already lost. 2016 कौन से मंथ में गए थे? I think I went in April. VD, oh he plays f4, good move by the way. Chad, यहाँ पे blunder के chances, although position is very simplified, there are always chances, yeah. 2014 batch, Priyanshu bhai, passed out in 2014. Okay, now it's a draw. Now it's a draw, chat. Now it's a draw. Takes, and there's not much to do, yeah. It's a dead draw. VD playing slowly so Sarana can match big respect. I don't think that's why he's playing slowly. I think he's just playing slowly because he's trying to come up with threats here and he doesn't want to blunder anything. Chad, yahan. Okay. Still not sure what he can do here, right? Not much. There's not much. Maybe he can sack the piece for 2 pawns, but of course that's a draw. This should be a draw, Chad. This should be a draw. Do you ever regret वो trip पे गए थे पैसे waste हुए? I do, man. I do kind of feel कि I could have literally done many things with that money, but it's like at that point I was really passionate about the title and I had some insane experiences, buddy. If I could put into video what I have seen from 2016 2020, I would have like 1 million subs in like 5 days. If I could take every single piece of like second of footage I have seen and put it into video, I would have 1 million subs in 5 days from now. So I have seen a lot of stuff and that those memories will never go away. Yeah? वहाँ रे टाइम मैनेजमेंट अब तो ड्रॉ हो गया, अब तो कुछ भी नहीं बचा इस गेम में यार. द बिशप कंट्रोल्स एवरीथिंग. इट्स अ डेड ड्रॉ. करो ना फिर भाई, फुटेज कहाँ से आएगी यार? उस टाइम पे आई डिड नॉट इवन हैव अ decent camera, yeah. I did not. What do you think will be VD's peak rating? I think it might be. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. It's very hard to predict somebody's future, buddy. I think यहाँ पे थोड़ा ध्यान भी रखना है, ऐसा ना हो कि भाई हार ही जाए. थोड़ा ध्यान. रुक के 6 incoming. हैंड्स को नेकेड नहीं देखा भाई. स्टोरी फॉर्म तो मैं स्टार्टिंग में बहुत बताई है भाई, बहुत बताई है. स्टार्टिंग में इतनी स्टोरीज बताई है ना. Knight f5, okay, but now rook a6. Okay, bishop f5 is an immediate draw. I think white will take. Yeah, white will take even. He will try rook a6 and then he will simply take. Maybe he will even take directly. Yeah, he took. Yeah, it's a draw, Chad. It's a draw. Rook e5, king f6. Okay, I think there's shake hands now. I think there's not much to play for, to be honest. In fact, the time is also equal now. It's time to just shake hands. I just don't see the point in playing. Yeah, they have agreed to a draw, chat. They have agreed to a draw. So, Vidit's game ends in a draw. That means he still is in with a chance here. And I would say with 2 games to go and white pieces incoming, this is a good match. The next match will be very, very important. If Vidit can win the next match, I think he will be right back. So, it will start in just a few minutes, chat. 2-3 minutes start हो जाएगा. And Guha के लिए भी must win situation है. Guha तो कोई draw चलेगा नहीं. He also has to absolutely win today. So both players के लिए almost must win situation with everything at stake. Please play Michael Jackson clip again. मजा आता है भाई ठीक है भाई, लेकिन अभी नहीं भाई, अगली गेम में. It should be special. If you would have vlogged, then wouldn't have gotten the title. We would have seen vlogging this. That was my point of view. मैंने कहा था पहले IM टाइटल ले लो, उसके बाद मेरा 2015 से YouTube चैनल स्टार्ट करने का प्लान था रे. बट मैंने कहा पहले टाइटल लेते हैं, डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होते. बट एक्चुअली इन फैक्ट आई थिंक इफ आई हैड अ चैनल इट वुड हैव हेल्प मी मोर, या बिकॉज आई वुड हैव it would have become easier to finance it. What is the major difference you found in Indian and European culture? I think European culture में judgment बहुत कम है. People have like India में बहुत judgment होती है usually. Whatever you do, people are ready to judge. Europe में तो भाई like I'll give an example. I know of an IM from India who dated a girl from Bulgaria. and they would basically date, like put out photos. Imagine like being 16, 17 and posting clips of a hotel room with your boyfriend in India. Like पूरी आंटियां दुनिया में तुम्हें कितना जज करना स्टार्ट कर देंगी भाई, तुम्हें भाई कैंसल कैंसल की नारे लग जाएंगे तुम्हारे घर में, बट बाहर फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार. VD such a nice guy. He saw the opponent was low, so he made his time equal to opponents. ये क्या है भाई? भाई नई रेस 16 साल की थोड़ी है वो. WTF 2.0 भाई नया वर्जन भाई, अपग्रेड. अब क्यों गिव कर दिया? बिकॉज टाइम्स हैव चेंज भाई. कोविड के बाद बहुत चीजें चेंज हो गई एंड अब IIM की वैल्यू हैज गॉन ड्रास्टिकली डाउन. आई थिंक आई हैव सीन पीपल बाय द IIM टाइटल नाउ. आई हैव पर्सनल विजुअल एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ इट. सो फॉर मी, जो लोग जाके एक ट्रिप में जाके लोग टाइटल खरीद लेते हैं, उसकी क्या ही वैल्यू होगी यार अब. लाइक आई जस्ट, इट्स नॉट द सेम वैल्यू एनी मोर. Will Prakhar Sandeep be live streamed? I hope so. I hope so. I think ऑडियंस को जवाब चाहिए भाई. वैंग हाउ वर्सेस पीटर लेवर का मैच दिखा दो भाई. उनका चल रहा है क्या अभी? नहीं यार, नहीं देखना रे. हमें यही देखना है भाई. हमें इंडियन से देखना है यार. मेरे से नाम कोई जज नहीं करेगा. 2.0 क्या है भाई? वीडी का बच्चा खेल रहा है क्या? नहीं भाई, वीडी का बच्चा नहीं खेल रहा है यार. वो तो विदित जूनियर होगा ना. 2.0 थोड़ी होगा. नेक्स्ट गेम विल स्टार्ट एनी मोमेंट चैट. But IIM Tikko hits different. It doesn't buy. It doesn't. I'm telling you, there's no difference between an IIM, NM, or CM at this point. How did you finance your trips? पहले साल तो पेरेंट्स ने हेल्प करी थी obviously because I could not earn that much money. अगले साल से I used to basically coach for like 10 days a month, like crazy, 12 hours a day, and then basically go. And you can see how it has a difference, right? Because बच्चों को तो sponsor घर बैठे बैठे मिल जाते हैं. And you actually have to earn that money, so it becomes much easier for kids, and hence you can see my support for VD. Yeah, I know how difficult it is as an adult to basically sponsor your chess career, and I really want VD to win. Why am white YouTube master? हैंड्स के टिप्स ले लो GM बनने के लिए. भाई हैंड्स के टिप्स लेने के लिए मुझे काफी डीप घुसना पड़ेगा, so I am not really sure I want those tips. No offense. Any plans to pay for PM? नहीं भाई. स्कोर बताओ भाई. स्कोर ऊपर है भाई. Vidit half 1.5 and Guha 0-2. Not a good start for Indian players today भाई. Views on Sandeep Prakhar? भाई नहीं यार भाई. I'm tired भाई. I'm tired. I think this controversy has become stale now. At this point, it should be stalled in court. And whatever the truth is, it will come out. And I hope कि जो भी किसी ने कुछ भी गलत किया है, they get punished for it, and whosoever it is. And although Prakhar is my friend, so of course I'll be a biased guy here, but usually this controversy is just too much now. Do you think it would have been better if you hadn't left chess in college and job? Yeah, of course, but it's very hard यार. हम लोग यार कॉलेज जाते हैं भाई, इंजॉय करना होता है रे, पढ़ाई करनी होती है. डांस ग्रुप में था भाई मैं, मतलब लड़कियां पटानी होती हैं भाई. कितने काम होते हैं कॉलेज में यार. इतना चेस के लिए टाइम कहाँ मिलता है? तुम खुद बताओ चैट, कितने लोग चैट में हैं तुम्हारे पास? तुम ग्रेट शेप में हो, ठीक है, तुम्हारे साथ बंदियां फ्लर्ट कर रही हैं, तुम बंदियां पटाओगे कि तुम चेस खेलोगे? ऑनेस्टली बताना भाई. तुम डेली बेस पे 5-5 घंटा रूम पे बैठ के तुम चेस प्रैक्टिस करोगे अकेले, या फिर तुम बाहर जाओगे और बंदियां पटाओगे? तुम खुद बताओ भाई, किसके लिए ज्यादा प्रोबेबिलिटी है? तुम बताओ भाई. CSS scores going expected. Chess greater than ये क्या है भाई? बंदी. Of course बंदी होगा यार. Of course बंदी होगा. There is no doubt बंदी होगा. बंदी गिव अवे क्या होता है भाई? बंदी गिव अवे कभी नहीं होता है यार. Chess greater than बंदी. साहिल भाई, spoken like a true version. Did hands really cheat? Buddy, I have no clue. It's 2022. People still vote for Vidit. भाई एक पॉलिटिक्स थोड़ी चल रही है यार. बंदियां ही पटाना है भाई, सच्चाई. Dude, I'm telling you, every single chess player who's not managed to make it professionally, like who's like 2500 and lower at least, I can guarantee they would trade all of it. Like many of them might, if they could basically woo any woman they want. Like एक हमारे एक बायोलॉजिकल नीड है, अगर लड़कों की कुछ कर नहीं सकते उसका यार. बॉलीवुड की 99% मूवीज इसी प्रेमिस से बनी है कि लड़के को लड़की पसंद आ गई. That is literally entire Bollywood. You remove that premise, I think Bollywood collapses like a pack of cards. मैं 1000 ये लोग पहुंचा गौतम को देख देख के. भाई पहले कितनी रेटिंग थी कभी भाई, दैट मैटर्स. इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में चेस की ज्यादा प्रोबेबिलिटी है, वो तो है भाई, वो बात तो सही है भाई. रेटिंग मुझे दे दो भाई. क्या बकवास कर रहे हो भाई. भाई गुहा का मैच तो स्टार्ट हो गया होगा, विदित का भी स्टार्ट होने वाला होगा. लेट मी चेक. गुहा बेटा नहीं, स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ अभी. टिक्कू स्पिटिंग ट्रूथ. स्पिट तो नहीं किया बट हाँ ट्रूथ. अर्जुन अगेंस्ट हुम इन राउंड 22. आई थिंक अर्जुन का मैंने देखा नहीं है. अनीश था क्या, आई फॉरगॉट. आई थिंक इट्स रौनक अगेंस्ट अनीश. देखना पड़ेगा. 1300 से 1400 कैसे. अच्छा ही संगे रजाव. अर्जुन अगेंस्ट रजाव हो गया. माई 2 टीममेट्स आर फ्रॉम थापा यूनिवर्सिटी. कहाँ के टीममेट भाई. When will I use VD emo? Hopefully today. I'm hoping it will be today. I'm really hoping it will be today. 1300 कैसे रीच करूं. stuck at 13 months now. Buddy, I would highly recommend कि आप tactics solve करो भाई. Come on. Start करो भाई. Will you stream tomorrow? That's a very interesting question. So I'm confused. Should I stream that tournament? Basically क्या है कि ये tournament भी 21 से फिर से start होगा. So round of 32 will start from 21st. So that means 21st से लेके 24th तक दिन को भी इतने 3-4 घंटे स्ट्रीम है, एंड देन शाम को वो भी है लाइक मेल्ट वाटर. सो इट्स लाइक, एंड ऊपर से मुझे वीडियो ही बनानी है सेकंड चैनल के लिए. आई वांट टू गेट टू 100K बाय एंड ऑफ दिस ईयर और जैन फेब मैक्स. या सो stream for 8 hours a day basically means I cannot put in even a single second into the videos. So to me it makes sense कि I don't stream that Generation Cup and I just stream this event. That to me makes more sense ताकि I can also make videos. But let's see. मैं गला भी बैंड बजी. 8 घंटा स्ट्रीम करना would be next to impossible. गूगल में हूँ. SW2 टीममेट्स आर फ्रॉम थापा यूनिवर्सिटी. कहाँ पे हो भाई गूगल में, कहाँ पे हो भाई. थ्रोट फक. या नॉट लिटरली बट या लिटरली भाई, लाइक बुरी हालत है भाई. मैं अभी आया, वीडी ने ड्रॉ किया और जीता हुआ गेम हारा. हाँ भाई फेब तक नहीं हुए तो मुझे फिर पार्ट टाइम यूट्यूब करना पड़ेगा. आई विल हैव टू गो टू जर्मनी और सम अदर कंट्री. जर्मनी, न्यूजीलैंड और सम अदर कंट्री. मैं हर जगह अप्लाई करके बैठा हूँ. आई कांट डू इट फुल टाइम. सो दैट्स व्हाई गेटिंग टू 100K इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Very, very important. According to you, which Indian youngster will cross 2800 first? I will predict. If I had to predict, VDOP. Let's go, Akshad bhai. Exactly. Which youngster? So, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's very hard. साहिल भाई अभी ऑफिस डेस्क कंपनी बता दी. कौन सी कंपनी भाई. अच्छा नहीं, कौन सी कंट्री हो भाई. कंपनी नहीं भाई, कंट्री. मतलब मेरा पॉइंट है कि वो SW वाले लाइक यूएस में हो कि इंडिया में हो. मतलब दैट्स व्हाट आई मीन. ऐसा ना हो कि एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ ही वो भाई कोई पता नहीं है यार. दैट्स व्हाट सी सब है यार. जनरेशन कब करो यार, वो तो मैं कर दूंगा यार, बट मेरे गले का क्या होगा यार, वो सोचो यार. वीडियो कौन बनाएगा रे. Oh, by the way, the game for Guha has started in a second. Yeah, I've already given TOEFL में मेरा कुछ 113 आया था स्कोर. I don't know how good that is. And GRE मैंने मजे में दे दिया था भाई, उसमें आया था 326. You excited for God of War? नहीं यार, not so excited यार. और क्या बोलूं. टोफल में आपने हिंदी बोला ना भाई. टोफल में हिंदी कौन बोलता है. अरे पोल डाला कौन सा वाला स्ट्रीम करना है. आई कैन स्ट्रीम वन बट आई थिंक स्ट्रीमिंग दिस मेक्स मोर सेंस. दिस वन इज एक्चुअली बिकॉज वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड इट, तो इट मेक्स मोर सेंस टू स्ट्रीम दिस. बट लेट्स सी क्या होता है. डिपेंड्स ऑन माई थ्रोट एज वेल. व्हाट्स द फेवरेट कैटेगरी ऑफ व्हाट. Have a controversy. नहीं यार, I want to do it on based on content. And second channel पे तुम देखो, आज मैंने एक और thumbnail change किया है आज second channel पे. I'm trying to change stuff. I realized today भाई कि thumbnail की importance क्या है भाई. I was totally downplaying it up till now. मैंने बहुत statistics देखी कि भाई thumbnail sometimes is even more important than the actual video. So मेरा mind blow हो गया भाई. चैट E4 बाय डूडा, मित्रभा गुहा स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं अपनी गेम एंड वीडीज गेम विल स्टार्ट इन जस्ट अ मिनट. व्यूज बढ़े इतने जल्दी नहीं बढ़ते यार, इट टेक्स टाइम. अगर इस चैनल पे कुछ चेंज करूंगा तो इफेक्ट जल्दी दिखेगा ना, बिकॉज ज्यादा लोग हैं उस पर. सब्सक्राइबर 2000 है तो धीरे धीरे दिखेगा यार. कैट प्रेप के लिए चिप्स तो भाई 70 दिन बाद है भाई. कैट के लिए क्या प्रेप करें यार, आज तक बिल्ली को कोई समझ पाया है? कोई नहीं समझ पाया भाई. हाँ मोस्ट लाइकली यही करूंगा वेदांग भाई, मैं यही करूंगा और मेरे को वीडियो बनानी है. मियाँ को ही डालो थंबनेल में सीधा 100 के भाई, लेकिन that will kind of attract the wrong kind of audience unless Hans Niemann takes the blow for the team and has a match against Mia naked. I think we should not put her there. MSA करके MBA कर लो, वाह. MBA भी कर सकते हैं भाई, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं भाई, क्या पता यार. थैंक्स आशीष भाई. हायर थंबनेल मेकर भाई, इंडिया में थंबनेल मैं जितने बंदों को बोला है ना पहले, नो ऑफेंस बट दे वर हॉरिबल. आई मेक 2x बेटर थंबनेल्स. सो इंडिया में मैंने ऐसा, मेरे को कोई ऐसा बंदा दिखा नहीं. एंड पीपल हु मेक गुड वंस आर वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. इट डजंट मेक सेंस टू हायर देम एट दिस पॉइंट. सिविजिंग में एमएस करके इंडिया में स्कोप नहीं है. आई नो. बाय द वे चैट D4 प्लेट. बाय द वे गुहा का मस्ट विन है यार. ही कांट टेक अ ड्रॉ हियर. मस्ट विन सिचुएशन है भाई उसके लिए. ही हैज टू विन दिस मैच. वीडियो गेम स्टार्ट चैट. अभी स्टार्ट नहीं हुई है. वीडियो गेम स्टार्ट इन जस्ट अ मिनट. आई थिंक फ्यू सेकंड्स में स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. टिक्सी बम्बल बी टी शर्ट इज बैक. एग्जैक्टली, बम्बल बी का महीना है भाई. EF6 नाउ, DC3, Knight F6, BC3. टैग्स में समय लेना क्यों है, हटा देते हैं भाई. भाई वो मैं एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा था भाई कि टैग्स से बेनिफिट मिलता है क्या. लेट्स ट्राई रिमूविंग इट नाउ. लेट्स सी इफ इट हेल्प्स. Experimentation chat. As a Guha was a favorite. I know, but we still want to support, right? We still want to support Guha, yeah? Video game will start anyone, right? Okay, what? Okay, this is very interesting, right? ये क्या है भाई? Pawn C3 में बच गया यार. Okay, this is very, very interesting now. Maybe Guha has chances to win this. Saga Shah predicted VD will lose. Do you think its prediction is correct? It might be. But I will totally support VD, bhai. You are my favorite streamer. You really connect with the mass very easily. Thanks a lot, bhai. I totally agree. I connect with the mass very easily because इतना extra mass है मेरी body पे भाई. Lose करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, हो ही नहीं रहा यार. Thanks a lot, man. Means a lot, buddy. गुहा बंगाल का शेर है, कोई कुछ नहीं बोलेगा. अरे भाई शेर आजकल एक्सटिंक्ट ना हो जाए भाई, क्योंकि सामने भाई अलग ही शेर है भाई. यो निमेश भाई क्या हाल है? आई एम हियर फॉर योर 6 packs. वाओ. Chat, the video game is starting any moment now. Any moment. RCB fan है भाई. Wait till the end. मास नहीं फैट भाई. मास ही हो गया ना. I think Guha has chances to win this game. Like playing E5, Bishop to G4 maybe. He has the open G file which can also be used for an attack with King H8, Rook G8. How to increase inches? लटको भाई तुम. बस के ऊपर लटको और जो लंबा करना है उससे लटको. I will not stream chest. I will stream regardless, but of course अगर फुल टाइम नहीं कर पाया तो थोड़ा टाइम कम हो जाएगा. I want to do it full time भाई. Let's see. 24 के लगते हो आप. अरे वाह भाई, ये तो बेस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट है. झूठ है सर बट कॉम्प्लीमेंट अच्छा है. गुहा ओपी चलाओ चैट में. बंगाल के सारे. ये क्या है भाई? बंगाल के भाई पूरे इंडिया के चलाएंगे यार. Vidit will win the entire tournament. Swarna bhai, I hope so यार. I hope so. Vidit 0.2 virgin. वीडी को भूल जाओ. वीडी के दिन गए कह रहे हैं एक बंदे. वीडी को भूल जाए क्या भाई? अब तक मैं एक्स को नहीं भूल पाया भाई. 7 साल हो गए यार. वीडियो कैसे भूल जाओ? करण जो चैट में है क्या? नहीं, I don't know मैं क्या कर रहा है. टॉक टू सराना. सराना भाई प्लीज मैच इंटरेस्टिंग बनाओ भाई. हार जाओ यार, हार जाओ भाई. उंगलियों से लटका हुआ था, अब हाथ से. ये क्या है भाई? -50 बात. नाइस. बाय द वे ही इज ट्राइंग टू गो B4. यार इंटरेस्टिंग. निहाल रेट नॉट वीडी. यार कोई इंडियन जीते I just want Vidit to do well. Like, I want him to feel that, like, I've done a great job in this tournament. That's what I want him to feel, and it'll give him confidence. मैं यही हूँ भाई, करण कह रहा है. Nice. भाई न्यूजीलैंड जा रहे हो क्या? पता नहीं यार. I don't know. Come on. Vidit Vijay. And the game is starting, chat. Vidit has the white pieces finally. Guha game bhi dekhenge, but Guha is in a must-win situation. So is kind of VD. If he draws this in Lakhri game, jitna padega, but he should not go all in. Just play normal chess, just like he did in the first game. Maintain that time difference. If he has that time difference and he's not clearly lost, he will always have chances. Time difference is really important. Chat, game 3 for VD. What do you think will happen? Poll karo bhai. VD is lacking behind half and half. Jeetna bahut important. He played e4 in the last game and crushed. Maybe he will go d4 this time. Let's see. Osama bin Laden कह रहा है वीडियो will lose. भाई प्लीज कुछ क्रैश मत करना भाई, चिल करो. कंक्लूजन बताओ यार. कंक्लूजन कहाँ है वो तो बता लगेगा यार. लास्ट गेम से एक और गेम इसके बाद भाई. बट इफ वीडी loses, it's over, chat. If VD loses, he's knocked out of the event. So as you can see, Alexey already has 1.5. So VD has to be very pragmatic here. Otherwise, not playing by. He did not qualify. Though Bengalis and Biharis say VD as BD. Oh! Oh, bhai sahab. When things are not going your way, what do you play? The London system. Always, bhai. When things are not going your way, what do you play, chat? The London system. You can check out the course here, bhai. This is the link, bhai. The best opening on the planet, bhai. VD lost. अब तो पक्का हारेगा. नहीं भाई, जो बाबा लंदन हो, जो भी हो, लंदन है ना भाई. आपकी स्ट्रीम देखी है? लगता है VD ने. ये क्या है भाई? लगता है VD मेरी स्ट्रीम देख रहा था. अरे साहिब कितनी खुशी. एंड देखो ब्लैक ऑलरेडी डरने लग गया भाई. A6 खेल दिया भाई. यूजुअली पीपल डोंट प्ले A6. डर गया ऑलरेडी भाई. साहिल्स कोर्स ना हो भाई, ले लो भाई कोर्स भाई. बहुत बढ़िया कोर्स है यार. Okay, let's just take on c5. Usually just take on c5 here. Usually. Sahil getting excited but realizing if VD plays making his course better or worse. Come on, VD, let's go. Time difference maintain rakhna hai. He takes on c5. Good move by VD. And the idea is that we have basically put some pressure. So you don't have time to play bishop f5 and so on. e6 khelna padega. And then slowly, we can try to save this pawn temporarily, or we can slowly try to long-term go for e4. That is the long-term plan. Pin the course now. ये लो भाई. ऐसे ओवन पे कोर्स को पिन कर सकते हैं भाई. True. Do check out the course, chat. अगर कोई भी कोर्स लेना तो this is the best one. Till now, how many people enroll the course? I have not checked actually यार, because monthly basis पे तो of course इतने ज़्यादा नहीं होते, but overall काफ़ी लोगों ने London system काफ़ी लोगों ने लिया है. Like I genuinely काफ़ी लोगों ने लिया है, and people actually like the course as well. Yeah, I do cover this a little bit, मतलब not too much. 9 tests move order के लिए cover किया थोड़ा बहुत बस, because that's the move order you play, yeah. Okay, Queen A5 now. So maybe just Queen D2 here is normal. You can also even take on B8. It's possible move. Yeah, 1B3 is also strong, but not here. Not V3 here. Chat, VD का must win situation है भाई. It's a must win situation for VD. He absolutely has to win this game. Of course, he can draw and come back in the last game, but it'll be much more difficult because he will have the black pieces. Now, knight is on C3 spin, so moves like knight E5 come to mind. So unpinning the knight definitely makes a lot of sense. In fact, white can sometimes even just castle queenside here, so that will also complement that. Queen D4 is possible, but that will allow knight C6 with tempo. So I'm not so sure about such provocative moves. And also after knight c6, e5 also comes with tempo, yeah. And then black takes on c5 with tempo as well. So black will slowly gain the center and get a better position. So queen d4 can be a sus move. Watching from US, rooting for Vidit. Let's hope so, DKs. I'm really hoping VD wins this. We want maximum number of Indian players qualifying for the top 32, and VD is a great player, great potential as well, and he's been India number top 5 for the past decade or so now. Not decade, but you get the point for past 5 years. I really hope he does well. Come on. Just queen d2, man. Looks normal. Bishop b8 also is a possibility, yeah, because here knight to c6 is a very normal move for black, or even knight d7, knight c5, and this knight can be irritating. So even just sacrificing the bishop for the knight is not so bad. Come on. Really do not... Oh, I don't like the time situation already going down for VD. He has to be careful here. Knight g2 blocks your bishop, so you have to be careful about such moves. Once you play knight e2, also e5 becomes more logical. You really don't want black playing e5, so knight f3 would be the better square, also controlling e5 and not blocking the bishop. Watching from India, rooting for Sarana. Ye kya hai bhai? Will he lose the pawn? Yeah, but it's an extra pawn, right? So not a big deal. Did he play knight f3 or did I play knight f3? He played. Good move. Knight f3, good move. Developing, yeah? Good move. The only question is, what do you do after knight e4? I think yahan pe you have to... Chat, yahan pe, in fact, I missed this. So you can actually take on d5. But now knight c3, chat, what do you do? Chat, isn't this loss for VD? What can VD do here, chat? What is White's saving move? Rooting for VD, he's such a great human being, and you also what a yeah, he's a great, he's very down to earth, but I love him. Yeah, so here you can play the move queen to d2, bhai. Queen to d2, pinning the knight, and then you can basically be a pawn up. So black after knight f3 instead played the move bishop g4, pinning the knight, but now chat, bishop takes b8 is a great move for VD. The idea being bishop b8, rook b8, and now to push the queen up. Now queen d4, because there is no knight to c6, and you save this pawn for now. And if by chance e6, now I will have b4, basically saving this pawn and being a pawn up. Even though black has some strong bishops, I think VD is controlling this for now. So let's see if VD will find this. He can also play normal moves like queen d2 and so on. Let's see what happens, chat. VD is not down to earth. He is. I met him, buddy. He's very down to earth, yeah. Like I've met Hikaru face to face. It's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. अलग ही दुनिया में दोनों भाई face to face. VD loss कह रहे हैं happy जी भाई, happy रहो भाई, stress मत लो. You have potential to become यूरो का हस्ता लेवी. नहीं भाई, यूरो का लेवी नहीं बनना यार. बनेंगे तो इंडिया का ही बनेंगे भाई, कुछ ना कुछ. But this is 2.0. Oh, e6 played by black. A bishop e2 by VD and e6. So both not the best moves, but okay. Still okay for both players. Come on. Bishop c5. Now, chat, he has to maybe even attacking the bishop, asking the bishop where it wants to go. Or even a move like e4 is up for grabs. After e4, if you take this pawn, for example, then knight to e5. And if bishop e2, then you can play queen takes e2 and you will win this pawn back. But will he find this move if he does not have much experience? I'm not so sure. Maybe he'll just play a normal move, yeah, like h3 or a3, yeah, both threatening something. Chat, it's very important VD to win this. It's very, very, very important. 66% people saying VD will win game 3. Let's hope so, chat. Tum sahi ho yaar. इसमें तो black, yeah, black is very active. He is active. And if black can develop fully, he might even be better. But for now, white is castled. He has a development advantage. Black is not castled. So white can use this to break the center, to give some forks, attack some bishops. Let's see what happens. I typed a long message of 85 words, but it's not going somehow. Oh, spam chala gaya hoga yaar. He finds the best move. Wow. Excellent move by Vidit Gujrathi here. Excellent move. And now, I think there's some pressure on black because he's not castled. I know, but this is not a huge difference, chat, because he found the best move. Now, black will have to take some time to calculate. So, this is not a problem. Agar yahan 6-7 minutes I would be worried. This much difference is fine. Like 2 minutes with 10-12, it's fine. Itna chalega. But he needs to play faster now, of course. लड़ने में तो easy moves slow होती है and time pressure में नहीं आता. This is the thing is, chat, जो जुबाबा लंडर है ना, वो because not many people play it, उसकी theory बहुत limited है. So this is not the main London, this is Java London. So यहाँ पे कम लोगों ने खेला है. That's why the theory is not well developed as compared to normal London and so on. That's why you can sometimes take some time. Now he castles, but now I can give you an isolated pawn on d5, and that means that white is slightly better, and he will be for the rest of the game. Vlogs when. Come on, Vidi, let's go. Guava nahi bhai, jo baba. Do you get funded by your channel for YT priority program? Bhai, priority क्या होता है भाई? This play is degrading because of alcohol. What? Come on bhai, let's check on d5. Let's not think. यहाँ पे सोचने की जरूरत ही नहीं है भाई. I don't think you have any other move apart from d5. I think taking down d5 seems to be the best move, like logical move here. Thanks Shati bhai yaar. Come on, VD. Let's just take on d5. Come on. Alcohol क्या भाई? Alcohol पी के थोड़ी खेल रहा है वो. Come on भाई, take on d5. Why is he thinking so much? Come on VD, play faster buddy, play faster. Gautam says never put your knight over c4 pawn. Usually you shouldn't. He's absolutely correct, but this openings principles have been formed based on this knight, and usually it's enough compensation because you have development edge. चैट क्या लगता है कौन सा प्लेयर ये मैच जीतेगा? I hope so भाई ये हो. अरे भाई VD should quit. Your commentary interesting came out. Thanks so much भाई. भाई ये टूर्नामेंट जीत के हम सबके मुंह पे मुंह. What the fuck is that done भाई? मुझे लगा ad आ गई. Do you think VD Blends is distributing within our young brilliant youngsters? ऐसा कुछ नहीं है यार. भाई why is he thinking so much यार? VD no man, no यार. You can't think for so long. This is rapid chess. ओसामा बिन लादेन कह रहा है डिसलाइक करो सब. भाई ओसामा बिन लादेन कहाँ गिर गए यार तुम? कहाँ तुम बिल्डिंग फोड़ा करते थे, अब डिसलाइक पे आ गए भाई. I don't like this move. And now VD seems to be slightly worse. I think now knight fd7 and this pawn is going to be weak, and black has this huge center now. Why did he not take though? I don't. Oh, he's going for an attack. Wow, he's trying to go launch an attack, chat. I don't think this is enough. Enough play for VD here. I hope he understands his setup well. It doesn't seem to be a position where you can attack. I don't think so. Bishop e2 now, okay. He will take with the knight most likely because his knight is misplaced now, clearly. He will lose badly. Let's see, man. He can't afford to lose. If he loses, it's over. If he loses, it's already over, chat. It's already over. There will be no fourth match. By the way, Mitrabha was in a must-win. Oh, अच्छा Duda is winning. मैं excited हो गया. अरे Mitrabha जीत रहा है. अबे यार. Duda is winning the third game also, chat. So I think Mitrabha will lose 0-3. That is pretty much done. Queen h7 is incoming, and then rook e8 even. It's completely lost. So VD is the only hope today, chat. Mitrabha is also losing. By he's thinking too much. Vidit 2.0 has software issues. I have to remove Vidit 2.0. मुझे लग रहा है यार. जब से 2.0 डाला है ना, बेचारे की पोजीशन खराब ही होती जा रही है भाई. हटा देते हैं यार. 40 तक शादी कर लोगे? हाँ भाई, अरे 3 साल में कर देंगे भाई. 3-4 साल में. With 3 points of least dead. Queen d4, come on VD कह रहे तेरंग भाई. भाई चौरे जी ऐसे जैसे. Oh, by the way, he took with the knight. Good move there. But now bishop to e7. Good move by black also. And what do you do with this knight? Threat is to take on e5 or take on g5. I don't think he has enough for an attack here. Let's be honest here. VD loses here. How long are you going to stay? VD needs to work on his time management. I think he still needs to work, right? Like the problem still stays there. Like he has to work on his time management. Like that is clearly a problem. VD plays better in classical rapid blitz. He doesn't lose much at least. That is true. But the thing is, nowadays chess is becoming a more and more of a rapid chess game. I don't know if you noticed this. Classical chess tournaments are rare. At least famous ones. Top players like Carlsen, Hikaru, Levon, So, Like all these guys are playing more and more rapid chess and less of classical, and this just means that rapid chess is kind of taking over. And if you're not good at rapid chess, you will probably end up not going to the top. Yaar, come on, VD, you have to play C3 now. C3 quickly C3 quickly भाई, टाइम ही नहीं है. चार VD का प्लान होना चाहिए यहाँ पे C3 खेलने का, नाइट D4 रखने का, and then to slow. Okay, play C3, good move, B5 A3, good move so far. Now black should probably put the queen to B6, bring the knight to C4, maybe that's one possible plan, or this knight come to C5 and E4. Okay, let's go knight D4, obvious move there. Generation Cup mein, I think it's Prague. It is Arjun, and then one more. I think it is most likely going to be Arvind Chidambaram or VD if Arvind doesn't play. But VD has traveling, right? So VD will not play. So it will be Arvind, yeah. Rapid chess and new T20 chess. I think rapid chess is technically one day. Yeah? I think Blitz hoga T20. Will you cover tomorrow's Julius Baer Cup? I'm not sure because I think 21st से basically फिर से ये round of 32 start हो रहा है. I can't basically play like stream for 8 hours. My throat will die. I will die. So I also have to make some videos which are, I just finished the script yesterday. So maybe I won't, but I will stream this event. It again starts from 21st. So I will stream that again. Round of 32 भाई निहाल का मैच होना है भाई. फिर उसके बाद अर्जुन का मैच होना है. उसके बाद अनीश का मैच होना है. रौनक का मैच होना है. मेरी वीडी का मैच भी हो सकता है यार. ये रमेश भाई एटलीस्ट कल का मैच स्ट्रीम करो. आई विल ट्राई यार. आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट. आई प्रॉमिस्ड आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट. थिंग इज एक करूंगा तो सब करने पड़ेंगे यार. आई जस्ट डोंट फील लाइक स्टार्टिंग थिंग्स आई कैन नॉट एंड. यूजुअली दैट्स माई परसेप्शन इन लाइफ. माई एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट, बट मेरा परसेप्शन लाइफ में रहता है यार. Why ISL prioritize Spanish league? I don't know because he wants to honor his commitments, but I think that was a mistake. To play a tournament like the Generations Cup would have given much more sponsorships. I think probably it was a mistake, but it's hard to know his individual scenario, so we can't comment for sure. By the way, now B4 might be a good move here to block this pawn on B5, and then white. Oh, he plays B4. Good move by VD there. And now he should probably even put the knight to D4. Maybe even he can now even start attacking a little bit. Yeah, some chances for an attack now. H4 is accurate. Yes, it weakens the king, but usually when you're pushing the H pawn chat, usually there is no extra diagonal that opens up. यहाँ board में I file नहीं है कि queen से check देनी जाएगी. When you push G4, F4, you weaken important diagonals. But with H4 is a very safe way to attack. You can push it all the way and create holes in your opponent's camp. And we know how much we like using holes. Ex-girlfriend joke missed by everyone. We're taking too much time. भाई ex-girlfriend ने कितना इस्तेमाल किया रे. अब मैंने उसका कसम खा रखी भाई. उसका पूरा कंटेंट के लिए जितना इस्तेमाल, जितना निचोड़ सके भाई पूरा निचोड़ लो उसको. Do recaps. Yes, exactly. I'll put out videos. That was my point. I'll put out videos. F6. I don't like this move, chat. VD can play the move bishop to E3. And he's much better now. VD play bishop E3, even EF6 is better. VD is better suddenly out of the blue. His time is low, but he needs to find bishop E3 or EF6. Come on. Spanish Cup SL को जबरदस्ती पेपर साइन करा के खिला रहे हैं. Really? I hope he finds it. Come on, VD. Come on, let's go, buddy. Now knight to F4, attacking E6. How do you defend E6? It doesn't seem to be possible at all. I think black blundered. Sarana has blundered here. If E6 falls, then rook is attacked. D5 falls. If D5 falls, the knight is hanging. B5 is hanging. I think with what's your thoughts on World Championship cycle? Was old format better or current? I think the World Championship cycle is basically it's useless now with Carlsen not playing. I think it will basically lose significance. I think मेरे हिसाब से if Carlsen does not play the next one as well, most likely we might even see a shift towards a tennis format, right? So there is no World Championship, but there's just World Rankings. I think VD is coming back, chat. VD is coming back. He needs to find knight F4 here. Not knight D4 because then black can take. That is the difference, but he cannot take anything from F4. He can take the E5 pawn, but will take on E6, and clearly that is in white's favor. Yes, let's go, VD. Knight F4. Important move. This pawn cannot be defended. He has to find knight f4. Knight d4 also a good move. But knight f4, excellent move by VD. Come on, VD, don't... Time. I'm stressed out, buddy. Knight f4. Come on, VD, knight f4. Yeah, knight d8. But do you want to play knight d8 here? That is a horrible move to play. Disconnecting your rooks. Ugh, weakening e5. I will still probably take on f6, play bishop d4 and win e6 anyways. Chat, this seems to be completely dominating for VD suddenly out of the blue. But he needs to finish it off. And again, this is the moment where you just play good moves. You don't need to find... Okay, this was important to find. But now even just normal moves and... Take on e6. It's completely winning. Rook a7. Knight e6. Completely winning for Vidit now. Dude, it's completely winning. Just play any of these moves. Come on, really fast. Fast. Khel, bhai. Jaldi khel. भाई मेरा गला खराब है, चिल्ला भी नहीं सकता भाई, प्लीज. 5 मिनट है, जल्दी क्या है भाई, 5 मिनट बहुत कम होते हैं यार. That's what she said. Me too, literally screaming fast. With it faster. ये क्या है भाई? VD beat the vibrating. Why Carlson will not play? I think he's bored, man. It's too much effort. Come on भाई, चलना यार. भाई आधा मिनट हो गया भाई, इसमें क्या सोचना है भाई? नाइट e6 यार, इसमें क्या सोचना है यार? इसमें कुछ सोचने वाला है क्या? Don't you just take this pawn, like, because you can't even, you have to play rook f7 something, so you get a free tempo. So why is he thinking? Why is he thinking here? With a 2.0 title. अरे हाँ भाई, जैसे I removed 2.0, he played it. अरे video pick, come on भाई, go, gone. And now rook a7 is incoming. That is a very scary move. Time difference 2.5 minutes hai. VD has to play faster chess. VD for COB kya? Arey yaar. Come on VD. Take more time. Sarana bhai, aur socho. Fast. That's who she said. Ye kya hai bhai? Empire and VD came 5th. Adiban was 3rd. Mitra 4th. Really? I thought VD came 3rd. Really? Maybe I don't remember the standings correctly. So then yeah, Adiban, yeah. Okay, now let's go knight fd4. Very good move. Basically attacking b5, cementing this knight. And these moves, well, don't matter, yeah, because the second knight is coming to f5 now. Basically, we're going for the king and these weak pawns. Come on, let's go knight here. Also f4 incoming, by the way. Moving this knight from here. That's not so easy. Maybe bishop d4 is a solid move. Like very solid bishop d4. Very human move. If you don't have time, play just bishop d4 and move on. Come on, really. Don't take so much time, buddy. Bishop d4, logical human move here. Rook a7 is possible, but I think maybe just first saving this pawn. This pawn is right now attacked. So the safest choice is bishop d4, chat. That's the move I would probably play, huh? Come on, VD, yaar. VD, come on, dude. Come on, fast. He does not need to be perfect. Good moves are enough. This is such a normal move, right? You've broken through. E6 has fallen. The knight can always come back to f4. You're not risking much. Bishop d4, such a normal move. Then he takes, you take, and then you play rook a7. Good move, very human, but he took 1 minute extra there. Queen d4, knight f3 was there. You would open up your king. Not a good move. Come on, VD, you can do this, buddy. You can totally do this. Finish him off, buddy. Chat, double the time Black has. Black has 6 minutes, white has 3. 3 minutes here should be enough to have a solid game, but it's not enough to find the crushing blow. So when you are in a circumstance where your opponent has too much time, but you're winning, you don't always try to find the best. Unless, of course, it's like you see there's a mating attack. In most cases, you just find a good move. For example, here, h5, normal move, nothing spectacular. Just improving the position a little bit, yeah? Come on. If rook takes pawn, isn't knight d8 fork? Ah, that is... No, bishop was actually on e7 earlier, so it wasn't a fork, but now it is. Yes. That is a very interesting fork, by the way. Never seen such a fork. I am not in better form than VD by. I have the help of chat. I have the help of engines if I need to. Definitely not. But he needs to. But yaar, why is he taking 1 minute for each move? Why is he taking 1 minute for each move? This is not. I mean, like, just play Queen A2, buddy. Like, even that is equal. That is equal. You will not blunder the game. But if you think for too long, it's just over. You will lose on time. Rook A7 is something you want to consider. Definitely a good move. But now Queen C6. So what next? What next? अबे यार इतना क्यों सोच रहा है यार? Dude, he will lose on time again. See, he played it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. He's playing excellent moves, but time का क्या करें यार? क्या करें time का भाई? He's playing such good chess, man. It's just time. VD is reading those theories which claim time does not exist. ये क्या है भाई? अच्छा वो है क्या? Because chat, you know, when you make the same mistakes again, you will never improve. That's something I've learned the hard way. You really have to work on your weaknesses. Like अगर तुम्हारे गाड़ी में 4 टायर हैं, एक पंक्चर है, बाकी टायर तुम करोड़ों रुपए के भी लगा लो यार, वो गाड़ी आगे ज़्यादा जाएगी नहीं. So it's very important to work on your weaknesses, man. It's really important. And VD definitely showed it in the first game. The first game में बहुत सही चल रहा था, and then suddenly in one move use of 6 minutes. So that's kind of a problem. VD has escaped the matrix. He's above time itself. Oh, is it a Tate fan? Top G fan है क्या? VD पता नहीं था यार. H6 is a big weakness, I think. Knight H4 now. Knight H4, Knight F5. Come on, VD. Fast. Play anything, dude. Play anything. Just play anything. Doesn't. Oh, he finds it. Good move. Excellent move. Now he's in proper control, chat. He's dominating this game. It's all about playing fast now. Look at this. This knight has no squares. Once I push this knight, maybe even with F4 on a good day, I can then play Queen G4, Knight F5. And this is falling apart for black. Yeah, I'm nervous, man. VD is completely winning, but black has so much time. Do you think VD is trying to focus? I think, chat, imagine करो तुम game जीत रहे हो, ठीक है? हर game जीत रहे हो तुम. हर game में better हो भाई. And still you don't win. You'll be like, क्या कर रहा हूं मैं गलत? Let me try to finish it off right now. You will try to do it, but you cannot. By the way, chat, Knight G7 is winning on the spot for VD. Oh, this is a critical moment. He has no time. देखो यहाँ पे अगर सिर्फ 2 मिनट extra होते, he would find Knight G7. Because then there is Knight F5 and the bishop and the rook are attacked. Oh, even Knight F4 works. Just play Knight F4, buddy. Okay, good move. Knight F4. Not bad. Let's go Rook E3 now. Rook to G3. Let's go Rook E3. Normal move. Rook E3 looks very normal to me here. Come on, VD. You have to play faster, man. VD को good move बोल रहे हो में मुझे गैरी वाला इंस्टेंस याद आ गया यार बार. यार 50 सेकंड है यार. 50 सेकंड है भाई. 50 सेकंड है भाई. चल रहा यार. Rook to E1. Okay, that's a weird F1. That's a very weird move. Chat. I don't like this move one bit. Yeah, time is a big problem. Here. Next opponent is Mummy Daro. Bhai, next opponent नहीं आते यार. I think यहाँ पे just play. ऐसे position में how can you think? Just Knight F4, Knight F5. Just go. Don't think. Okay, good move. Fast. Maybe Rook E1. Why did he play Rook F1 in the first place? Dude, he is going to lose on the clock. This is not looking good, chat. He's going to lose on the clock. Increment 2 seconds at chat. Only 2 seconds. It's not enough. Abey yaar. Come on, VD. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened, chat, but I like it. Pieces exchanged. I like it. Whatever happened, I liked it. Because pieces exchanged. The piece position has opened up a little bit. There's some pressure here. The rook is attacked. I like it. I like it for VD now. Look. So d5 is weak. Rook d7, I just take this and take on d5, yeah? Chat, maybe some chances still, maybe some chances, because the more exchanges happen, the better, at least the safer it becomes for VD. Like, he will not blunder anything. Queen to c2, trying to head on this diagonal, but I'm not a big fan of this move, honestly speaking, because all these squares are controlled. f5 is not controlled, but it's not so critical actually. These two squares are more critical. Now 96 of black looks very normal. But that's the thing, he has no time. That's the issue, right? So even if you have like an extra piece here, if you have no time, you lose. Just take it, buddy. उड़ा दो भाई. Time ही नहीं है हमारे पास. सोचने का भाई time नहीं है. बे क्या हो रहा है भाई? नवस. Breathe. Breathe, Tikku, breathe. F3. Okay. That's a very weird move. Okay. Okay, more exchanges. Chat ये draw की तरफ बढ़ती जा रही है. White is still better. White is still better, but it's not winning anymore. In 4 seconds. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Queen e2 looks very normal. Queen e2, come on, buddy. Queen e2 खेल दे भाई. भाई rook e1 क्या है भाई? What is rook e1? I don't like rook e1 at all. भाई कर क्या रहा है यार लौंडा भाई? भाई कर क्या रहा है? किंग f2 क्या है भाई? रुको 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 रुको. Finally managed to draw. भाई 12 सेकंड उसके पास. चैट 12 सेकंड है. It's very difficult now. अरे भाई भाई डर लग रहा है भाई. He needs to trade queens somehow if he can. That would really be helpful. Yeah, it will become easy to play. चैट ड्रॉ भी चलेगा. फाइनल एक और मौका मिलेगा, बट हारना नहीं है भाई. हार गया तो मैच ओवर, बिकॉज ओपोनेंट गेट्स 2.5, VD is half. Okay, the bishop trade is not so bad. I don't think it's so bad. Although bishop c7 can play, also queen d3, rook d1 कुछ भी चलेगा. जल्दी खेलो बस. अरे भाई जल्दी. Oh, f5 is a mistake. Clear mistake. The last squares are so weak now, chat. All this भाई जल्दी खेल भाई, कुछ भी खेल. Rook d1 चलेगा 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 भाई चलेगा. Rook d8, we have bishop b6 ideas. Yeah, queen d3, bishop b6. Chat, this endgame is practically winning for VD. If I was playing this in a classical game, I would back myself to win this game against equal level players. But the time is a big issue. 6 seconds for VD. Completely winning for VD now. Completely winning for VD now again. The rook is awkward. He's completely winning. He's completely winning on the position. भाई क्या हो रहा है भाई? H5 मार लिया भाई. B5 मार लिया भाई. Moves literally मतलब उसमें आ रहे हैं भाई. मतलब चंक्स में आ रहे हैं भाई. 8 सेकंड है VD के पास. Chat, rook e7 is incoming. Rook e7 is incoming. ये वाला जीत गया तो he's absolutely back. If he draws, he still has chance. He cannot afford to lose. That's very important. This is a very, very nervous moment for both players, by the way. Black will try to go h5, h4 and try to open up the king side. White को किसी तरह पे queen trade, rook trade, कुछ तो trade करना है. He has to trade something. Come on, VD, do something, dude. Maybe just queen e2 and queen e6, yeah? That's a very normal maneuver. What the hell just happened? Okay, king h7, queen d3 probably is a good move for VD. So king f7 खेलना पड़ेगा तो VD's position looks really strong here, chat. Queen g6, भाई साहब queen g6. Chat, यहाँ पे white piece लेने वाला है और black attack करने वाला है. I don't know who's better. 4 seconds for VD. VD is actually winning, but only 4 seconds. Will he be able to calculate all of this? Queen g6 only move for black. Everything else loses. आज तो फिर नहीं बोल पाऊंगा भाई, मेरा गला गया. Come on VD, come on. यहाँ पे तो what the hell is the draw हो गया? Fuck. Draw है ना chat? This is a draw. This is a draw. Dead draw है तो. I think this is a dead draw. Oh, he's losing. How the hell did this happen? How the hell did this happen? He's mating 3. How the hell did this happen? What the hell just happened here? Oh, why did he not? Oh, Chat, look at this. King F2, Queen D2 check, King F1, Queen G2 is a draw. It's a dead draw. He blundered this. Difficult to see. But यहाँ पे क्या हुआ भाई? Rook Queen C6 नहीं मारना था. Rook C7 check. And once he plays the king somewhere, कहाँ खेलेगा? Let's say he goes to F8. Now you have Queen C5 check. Let's say King G8. Now you play Rook to G7 and you win the game. Oh crap. Time, chat. Time. Time is the problem. And again, Vidit Gujrathi is fallen into the same problem again. I think if he had even 10 extra seconds on the clock, he would have probably held this game. And with this, Vidit Gujrathi has lost the match. He has lost 1.5, 2.5. So crushing defeat for Vidit there. And Mitrabha Guha has also lost 0-3. So with this, both Indian players knocked out of the event. Not a good start. Not a good tournament at all. VD never disappoints and disappointment. ये क्या? VD hiding his prep. If VD goes for Armageddon, he'll bid with 20 minutes, 25 minutes. VD emote वालों किधर के कह रहे कबीर भाई? और टिक्कू जी कह रहे थे पिकाचू हारने पे रोएंगे. ये क्या भाई? Don't worry guys, VD will bounce back. I must say VD looks like he's in some kind of mental block or rut. I think there is no doubt. There is no doubt. I think this position, when you look at this position, यहाँ पे his play was not the best somehow. Like, why did he not play Rook E7? That was the plan, right? Why did he not play this move? I'm not so sure. Rook E8. Chat, but this was difficult to see, man. यहाँ पे King F2 seems to be the worst move, right? Because you're like, But King E2, how is this better? How is King E2 better? Like, King E2 is not better at all, yeah? King F2 would have drawn the game. Sad, man. That is just sad. That is just sad. वीके का फॉर्म वापस आ गया. वीडियो कब आएगा? खून कब खोलेगा रे तेरा वीडियो? अरे यार, वीडी 3.0 ब्लैक लोटस ओपी. अब क्या कहते हो जनरेशन कप? या बट अभी भी उनका मैच है ना यार. आई थिंक वी हैव निहाल, अर्जुन, अनीश एंड रौनक. 4 लोगों का मैच अभी भी है. सो आई कैन ओनली स्ट्रीम 1. तो आई प्रेफर दिस वन बिकॉज ये लोग, ये वाला दिन को है, रात को 1:30 बजे नहीं है. दैट इज द डिफरेंस. बट लेट्स सी क्या होता है. विदित का सेम प्रॉब्लम है यार. Same problem here. I think it was the same problem again. Game 1, I think it was very obvious. He blundered. वो Queen F4 allow कर दिया. Game 2 was, I think, okay. Game 2 was nice. Game 3 again, same thing. Yeah. If he had like more time, like his opponent, it has now fallen under 1 minute, right? When did he fall under 1 minute? It was move number 46 for his opponent when he fell under 1 minute, and for VD. It was move number 27. So clearly a 20 move difference of when they fell under 1 minute. And that is what decided the game. Because if you look at these holes, they are set for exploitation with Rook A7 incoming, Queen G4 at some point once this knight moves, knight coming to F5. VD was dominating, but he had no time at all to calculate. Vishy VD out, V nam wale sab bahar. Yeah, bhai. Not a good day, man. I think really time problem now is much bigger. I don't know if it's bigger or smaller, whatever, but it's a problem. It's a big problem for sure. And he has to solve it somehow. He has to solve it. I think if he does, until he can solve this issue, opening, ये सब देखने का मतलब ही नहीं है. Because I just don't know why is he again and again, like whenever there's a critical moment, like he will take too much time and he will not have any time at all to finish off the game. That is the basic premise here. It reminds me of my own play actually. I have to be honest. I had the same issue. But the thing is, I don't play too much rapid and this chess, right? So I'm not playing strong tournaments. मैं स्ट्रीम खोलता हूँ एंड वीडी हार जाता है, मैं ही पनौती हूँ क्या? नहीं यार, आई थिंक इट्स जस्ट टाइम प्रेशर चक्कर है भाई, और कुछ भी नहीं है. This is enough. This is truly disappointing. It must be, yeah. That part I can understand. VD क्या, I think he did win Title Tuesday, but वो किसी ने स्ट्रीम किया नहीं, and whenever we end up streaming, he ends up not winning. How would you go about solving the issue? Dude, I could not solve the issue myself in my own game, so I don't know how to solve it. But VD being 2700 and having more resources, he should be able to find a way. Because it's happening in almost every game, I think maybe playing practice games against strong players classical games might be one way to solve it, like playing practice games against stronger players like 26 or 23 players at home and trying to manage on the clock. That will try to probably solve the issue, but I'm not sure. I think his coaches probably have better ideas than I do. But whatever the method they choose, they have to solve it, because this cannot, like, it goes from, like, look at this, right? He's completely winning. One move it goes from winning to draw, and then one move it goes from winning to draw to loss. So it's like team movement went from +3 to like minus mate in 3. So if this is happening, then obviously something has gone wrong. Hikaru simply said that Vidit is a solid player, but he goes in the position, never goes for it. Interesting. ठीक है chat, I think this is pretty much it. आज तो दोनों हार गए, VD and Guha both. So I'll see you soon tomorrow with a stream or a video. I think we should start teaching open traps on YouTube. अरे यार. Anyways, so thank you for joining chat. Regardless, I think don't give VD any hate, yaar. I think he's trying his level best. And जो भी है, I'm sure he'll come back on top in the next tournament. He has many tournaments lined up. I think उसका rapid chess का tournament है ना VD का. Does anybody know which tournament he's playing? कोई कजाकिस्तान में tournament है ना उसका यार. I forgot which one it is. He's playing some rapid tournament in Kazakhstan, right? Susha Chess. Okay. Susha Chess 2022 September 21st to 24th. Okay. Who all are playing there? किसी को idea है क्या? Azerbaijan में है. Let me check who all are playing. Azerbaijan, right? Let me check on chess results. Azerbaijan. Susha Chess. I don't see it. Rajabov with और कौन है यार? और कौन है? Okay, we'll see how he plays there. That will be classical chess, so that will be a bit more difficult. Classical all about tournament. You can see disappointment Saga by his face. Of course, man. Like, it's not like we want him to win, man. We want him to win. Chess 24 pe hai puri list. Really? Is it there? It is rapid, but it is OTB, right? So that is interesting. Watch. Okay. Susha Chess. Okay, I can't find it. I will check it out. On my own time. है ना? I will check it out, chat. And we'll see how it goes. सुहानी ने चेस भी शुरू कर दिया. हाँ भाई, सुहानी प्रो चेस खेल रही है आजकल. सुशी है एक बंदा कह रहा है. ठीक है chat. I will see you tomorrow either with a stream or a video. Do subscribe to the second channel if you haven't. वहाँ पे वीडियो आएगी फिर से. I think by Tuesday or something it should be there. Do check it out. Videos काफी interesting है. And I will see you tomorrow chat. Bye bye. Take care. Keep smiling. खुश रहो भाई. And support करो भाई players को यार. They need it. Bye chat. See you soon. Take care.